Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Mike's Mac Shack in a special virtual live stream with some hoser from New Jersey who thinks he knows more about Macs than I do. So let me introduce you to Steve Matarazzo from Mac84.
That was the nicest introduction anyone has ever given me. I want my money back. How you doing, Mike?
Oh, I'm just peachy. How are you?
Doing okay.
So, in case anybody's wondering why we're doing it, Steve and I were supposed to go. I was supposed to go to Steve's house this weekend. However, circumstances within my control, but beyond my control, kind of negated that. Mostly because of things at work. I have a inflation problem. I have an inflation problem with one of the tires on my vehicle. Doesn't want to hold air. And I have not been able to get it to the garage because we had a vehicle at work that decided its turbo didn't want to work correctly anymore. So we're short a vehicle at work. My boss has been on extended leave at another store, so we're short 2 cars. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to drive my personal car to work. I've had to drive my company car. So, I haven't been able to get my car fixed. Plus, with the weather coming tonight, which is already here. In Pennsylvania, it's not so bad over where he is, but here in Pennsylvania, I've already got about a quarter inch of snow on the ground, so I didn't want to get caught in that as well.
Yeah, nobody does.
Yeah, snow sucks in a front-wheel drive Saturn, let me tell you. So, I just we played it safe, and we decided we were just going to do this. And the computer Steve chose to work on is one of mine, technically. I mean, I did kind of give it to him, but he said he kind of give it back to me.
Yes, I will.
So because
most of it's there.
I realized once I gave it to him, I say, oh crap, I don't have any like classic PowerMacs at all. With the exception of my PowerBook 3400, I have no actual like classic PowerMacs here at all.
No desktop ones with slots and
so nothing I can play with, but. So Steve has my 9500. It was a 9500 180.
The case is on the other side of the basement. I'm not looking.
Yeah, Steve dismantled it into 1,000 different pieces. So he played Hunt the Wumpus all day trying to figure out where all the pieces are.
Nah, I found it pretty quickly. I just had to remember which box of crap it was under, and then I found it. So yeah, when Mike.
So I'm sure when I get it back, it probably won't have any bezels on it.
Oh, it's fine. No, the bezels and the shell are on the other side of the basement, so I wouldn't break those. That's the important part. So yeah, when I visited Mike in his former shack, he had this machine and a bunch of other stuff, and he had to hightail it out of there. So I ended up liberating some stuff with him, and this thing came home with me, and it has the whole case and everything. It's just not in the camera. It's on the other side of the basement. But we do have a box of goodies here, which is where the logic board and a bunch of other cards are in. Now the problem is. Mike, you said this thing worked for you, right? You never had a problem with it?
It booted fine with the hard drive that was in it.
Yeah.
But I know I tried to replace the hard drive once and I had issues with it. So I'm not sure. So when I bought the machine, I bought 2 of them. And one of them was questionable. The other one, which is the one you have, worked perfectly with the original 2 gig hard drive running OS 7.5. I believe, and I had no issues with it.
I think you said you have the hard drive still, right?
Yeah, I have the hard drive for it. It's in the shed, unfortunately.
No, that's fine.
And I haven't touched it, but I do have the hard drive for it.
So I played around with it probably because I visited you sometime in 2020, and then wait, there's a label on here, February 2020. So we're almost 2 years ago. Wow, that's wow. I got this machine home, and you wanted me to tinker around with it. So I for whatever reason, there was a live stream where I was bored, and I started tinkering around with it, and I couldn't get it to boot. The best I could do was get it to come up with the flashing question mark, and then it would just freeze. It wouldn't boot off of a CD or a hard drive or anything. And I think I spent like the whole day swapping out CD-ROM drives and this and that, trying to get the thing to work. It didn't want to do anything. But this was before I had a Blue SCSI or a raw SCSI or anything easy to make my life easier. So hopefully, if we plug in the logic board and take a look at it. It's going to get going. Now, he did have a G3 upgrade card in here, and that thing was like fused to the processor socket. It did not want to come out of there. And one of the things I thought was, maybe it, the processor card is bad, or there's a loose connection somewhere, and whatever. So that was the last I remember playing around with it. So my memory's probably a little hazy with it, but I guess we'll find out together, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. And if nothing else, I mean, somewhere in your cellar, God only knows where, there's an 8550 board floating around there too.
Yes, that's right. I do actually know where that is, I think.
Oh.
And you gave me some sort of bezels and sleds and crap like that. So
I think I gave you everything that was left of what was left of that case, because that case disintegrated. I mean, it literally disintegrated. There was no good plastic left on that thing.
I'm sorry, Trina, I forgot to do my wardrobe change, but there you go. All right. Well,
Unfortunately, both of my Mac84 shirts are dirty at the moment.
Yeah, well, I have 3 of them, and they're all dirty.
It was way too cold for me to drag my fat ass out and do the laundry this weekend. I desperately need to do it.
Well, what was I going to say? I have one of those lint roller things. Every time I go downstairs to film, I have to do that because you see the rabbit hair all over me, and you always see it. But anyway, so we have this box of goodies.
Oh, God,
and,
is that all stuff I gave you?
Yeah. So here's the Radius card that was plugged into it. Look at this behemoth.
Yeah. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't even know if that works.
Well, we'll find out. I mean, this thing is double stacked. Look at that. Yeah. So, I mean, it must have been like a JPEG compression card or a Photoshop accelerator or something.
No, I couldn't find any information on that card. But that came in one of the machines, and like I said, I don't even know if it works. So the deal is these machines were actually used. Both these machines were used in a print shop.
Oh, okay.
And the one, I'm pretty sure the one that you have was the one that was actually used for an AGFA image setter machine.
I'll pretend I know what that is.
Basically, it makes printing plates for offset printing. So
then there was this thing. Was this something you gave me?
Yeah, but I have no idea what the hell that is.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
I think it's a serial card of some sort.
AMCC PCI Matchmaker.
I don't know.
Anybody has any clue what the heck this thing is, let us know. I have no clue. Yes, Trina, those shirts are still on the Teespring website. I don't have the link handy, but I see a nice solder ball on here. Jay, you've been messing around with this. Maybe. Well, did we say hello to everybody in the chat, or are you too bored at this point to bother looking like?
Oh, I never even thought to look. I'm sorry. We have Ressurecting, also known as Canadian Bacon. We have Trina Conrad. We have Alex Park, Garth Beagle, SadMac 356, Starbuck Tech. Which, by the way, I want to say thank you to Starbuck for becoming a patron of mine.
Yay!
He is number 5.
Ow.
I will make it worth your while soon. We have Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. So hello, Dave. And we got the House of Moss. So Jay is here.
Yeah, that's why I was giving him crap. Wait, I'm on your channel. I was giving him shit.
Got Steve from Mac84. And Tom Barber was here first. So.
Oh boy! Well,
that looks like the second 9500 board.
Well, it looks like the G3 card is not present.
No, that's the 604 card.
Yeah,
and that's the video card right there that works. That is ATI, I believe, a Rage 2 with the upgraded memory modules.
Yeah, I'm trying to take out the thing there. Here we go. Yeah, I actually have one here that I was going to use to test on, and you'll notice here's mine. And here's Mike's, and he has a little card on it that goes in those 2 slots. You get all fancy extra stuff. Yeah, it has some memory. Now, I know there are some of these that look like this, but they're the Rage 128, and they have a similar thing that's like the DVD decoder card. I don't have one of those, but at least we could test one of these. Let's see if what the firmware differences are. Identical, copyright 1995, apparently. So
I have another one of those cards in the shed, Steve, that does not have the memory upgrade.
Okay.
I think it's just a Rage 2. I don't think it's anything. I could be wrong. It might be a Rage 128, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a Rage 2.
Slam my knee on the piece of wood here. But
Holy wood, Batman.
All right, let's try and get a view of things potentially blowing up here. All right, so we have the PRAM battery in here, which Bruce, whenever he tunes into this shenanigans, slap this in the MacYac chat. Bruce is probably sleeping and he needs attention to be paid to this stream. I do have a PRAM battery we can shove in there, see if that is the problem. But there's some memory here. And is this a cache slot or the ROM slot?
It's a cache slot.
Cache slot, okay.
That's definitely not the memory that I gave you with that board.
Probably
not. If that's the board out of that computer, it should have been full.
I thought you took the memory.
No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure I gave it all to you.
Well, we'll figure that out. Yeah, so here's definitely the issue that I had. Here we go. The little hump there that used to be there to show the, to just like be where the PDS card plugged into, it adhered itself to the G3 card. So when I went to pull it out ever so gracefully, it wouldn't freaking budge. And I had to get the scalpel and just nick it until it would be free. So I couldn't even test it with another freaking card because it did not like that. So that was fun. But we do have this for 9,500 only. It's specifically labeled. I guess that's because of the voltages. Or maybe just compatibility. And this looks to be... doesn't even have it labeled. I would guess 180 or 200 megahertz, something like that.
I think it was a 120. It might have been. Well, no, it might have been 180. It was not a real high-end model. I know that.
Yeah. I mean, just looking at this, it's dusty, but the caps look okay. So yeah, I don't know why I was having so much trouble before, but we have our floppy MU. We have some scuzzy thingamajiggers, and I guess we'll mess around with it. So.
Oh, what the heck? We can't do any worse than we already have.
Oh, I think we can, but...
Well, it's true. You could blow it up.
All right, so let me bring this thing over here. I'm not going to use the whole case, but I'm going to just like try and pull the power supply out and go from there. Let's see. Oh, this actually has two sockets on the power supply. Maybe that's why it wasn't. No, we'll see. Would that be a freaking kick in the head? That's why it wasn't working, Steve. You didn't plug the damn power supply in correctly.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm trying not to disintegrate any plastic while moving the power supply.
Good luck with that.
I'm glad I left this alone because it is, first off, it's a chunker. Yeah, second off, it has two cables. Not your standard power.
Yeah, it is a funky power supply.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the same as the 8500. I can tell you, the 8500 only has one cable.
Oh boy, yeah, I know that. All right, so let's move my bottle of water away from the electrocution zone. And it looks like I even tried an adapter on there. No, that's not a multiprocessor.
No, this was just a standard single processor. But you could use a multiprocessor card on it.
Yeah.
The 9500 does support that natively.
I thought it had those had a second slot, or maybe I'm mistaken.
No, there's all one processor card.
Well, I've never owned a 9500. I have a 9600, but
I used to own a 9500.
Really? Do tell.
I gave it to some jerk that decided to come help me out as payment for helping me out.
Oh, that jerk. I bet he has a bunch of weird rabbits, too.
Yeah, he does. Especially that white one. God, what a freak. Walking around with that blue cone on her head all the time like she's some kind of alien.
I know. What are you going to do? All right, so I'm going to bring...
well, hello, Wild Eat. You are officially the #1 person in our chat right now. Steve loves your name.
I just noticed that. Eat? There you go. Oh, thank you, Trina. Trina ordered an Eat mug. Oh, Oh, that's nice of her. Thank you.
I know. I need to get one of those.
We're streaming the same time as the Retro Repair Roundup. It's making us choose between. Well, don't worry. We'll linger longer than them. We'll. I forgot the exact time. We didn't really schedule this. We were going to do it earlier today, but then we decided to do it later today. So apologies anybody who's watching this in the future who's not watching their podcast thingamajig. But they have a great show. You should check them out too. What was I doing?
I've never even heard of them. So
yeah, no, they just started. They're fun though. Where the heck? What was I? Oh, Power Cord. That's for TV.
As for the cats. Rhoda!
Where's the cat?
Come here, you floofy bastard. Come here, Lucy.
Mike has all the floofs. All the floofs.
So, people are demanding floofs.
Yes, well, you could handle the floof, and I will handle the zapping. All right, so let's put this processor card in there.
Whoops.
Because oopsie.
Yeah. Hey, how's my ceiling look? Does it look nice?
It looks beautiful, Mike.
Thank you. So you can't see her, but one of my black voids is right there on top of my Mac Pro.
Black voids.
So
she's hiding.
She's the skittish one. She's the one that doesn't like people. She's very, very skittish. But it's weird because she'll hang out there on top of my computer when I'm sitting there and everything. But if I go anywhere within 5 feet of her, she runs. And Lucy, there's Lucy back here licking her butt. So as for the rest of them, they're probably in the bedroom. They finally started going in the bedroom again. So I imagine that's for Sassy, Tabby, and Rada are at the moment. They're probably laying on the bed because I have the electric blanket on.
All right, so we have a
focus.
Oh, this camera never focuses. There we go. That chair will just get ripped to shreds, Retrotechie. That's what happens when you have cats. They'll just keep doing it no matter how many chairs you buy.
That's a designer chair. I'll go get the designer for you.
Oh God. All right, let's see. Where's the proper cable? Nope, not there. Crap. Where? Oh, here it is. So I get to see. I'm gonna plug this in here. Oh well, thank you. Let's see. Oh well, there's not too much to look at the internalness of this machine, to be honest. All right, let's get my screen sharing up here so I could capture so I could see.
Truthfully, these machines are a lot easier to deal with when they're not in the case.
Exactly. That's why we're not going to mess with that right now.
So, I'd like to introduce you to the designer of my designer chair. She's a very pretty girl.
Looks like a very expensive chair.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was $20 at the thrift store.
I'm kidding. If you spent more than that in the chair, Mike, I'd have your head examined.
Hey, it's a massage chair. That's why I don't get rid of it. Because it has a back massager built into it. But yeah, in the 2 years since I've had Miss Lydia here, she has decided to redesign the chair in her own image.
Well, let me know when the designer is ready to see potential sparks fly.
Go ahead.
All right.
Where's the speaker?
We got some random speaker here we'll shove in there. It's probably the Quadra speaker, so it will curse it, but I'm sorry. No.
That's all right. It's already cursed.
No takebacks. All right, let's try this. Cool.
Hit the SMC reset button. The little red button. The little red button. Yeah, there you go. Now try it.
Let's make sure that the power plug is plugged in. There it is. This is plugged in. Does this keyboard work?
I don't know. Try the power button on the front of the
That's the reset button. Oh, the power button is that attached to the case?
No, the power button's on the bottom. You were just hitting it.
Yeah, no, absolutely nothing.
Huh. Wow.
Well, how did it get deader?
Yeah, good question.
Oh, there it goes. It wasn't plugged in all the way.
Ah.
So that just chalked that up to idiocy. All right, so that's spinning. I didn't hear a chime.
I thought I heard something, but I wasn't sure.
Well, we do have the LED thing, but it's not plugged in, so that doesn't help us. Oh, we could do that. All right, so let's plug in the LED thingamajiggy. All right, so we have. All right, I hear a chime. Excellent. So let's see. Let's see if we get any video from this video capture thing. It would help if I'm on the right VGA selection, which I now am on.
You're using my video card or your video card?
Yours.
Okay.
Let me try this again. It's a big honking power supply, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's like 300 watts, I think.
Oh, all right. I have an image.
Yay!
Let's switch my camera here.
Progress.
So what was happening is I used to get a cursor and then like it would freeze. So let's see how far we get.
I don't know how much RAM you have on that. That thing had almost 400 megs of RAM on it when I gave it to you.
See, I don't recall taking memory out, or maybe I did. I don't.
I think I told you to take memory out for something else. Well, there you go. You got a flashing floppy disk.
All right, well, let's try and make this damn thing boot from something.
Well, do you have a PowerPC image on one of your Blue SCSIs or your raw SCSI? Or
we could do that. I am plugging in the floppy emulator thingamajigger.
Whatever. I mean, I don't know what's easier.
Well, I have a 7.5 PowerMac boot floppy. Let's see if that'll do it.
All right, that's a good place to start.
Image type is not supported in current emulation mode. What the fudge are you talking about?
Do you have it in Apple II mode?
It shouldn't be because I never touch this thing. I always leave it. Let me turn the machine on and off. Yeah, Mac floppy mode. Okay. Weird. Let's try it again. Yeah, error. Disk image. All right. Well, it came with that disk image. That's weird, but we'll try another. All right. So Disk Tools 2, I think, is the PowerMac. Holy crap, we have a Happy Mac.
Yay. And it's probably going to come up in glorious black and... Oh, no, it is in color. Holy shit. I
am very surprised.
I am, too, because usually those things boot up in black and white when the batteries are dead.
I wonder if I would have plugged the power in correctly. If that's why it was freezing last time, I have no clue, to be honest. I'm just happy to see it doing something.
So Zodium wants to know what the story is. So, Zodium, I bought 2 of these machines for $100 about 3 years ago over in central Pennsylvania, over towards Bethel. And these were originally used in a printing shop, I believe. The one that Steve's using now was originally hooked up to an AGFA image setter, because I still have all the original image setter software on the original hard drive. And when I lost my original shack, Steve helped me move, and he took a couple of my machines with him, sort of kind of like payment and sort of like storage.
They were lovely parting gifts.
I really didn't want them sitting in an unclimate controlled storage shed. And,
Bruce is here.
Steve was nice enough to help me move. He was the only person in the world that decided to help me move.
Yeah, Greg made some stupid excuse and decided not to show up.
I couldn't even get my own freaking kids to come over and help me freaking move.
Oh, we had fun though. I think I had a few pictures from that day.
Yeah, you filled up your Prius. So, hey, Steve. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Jeremy. Anyone else? Of course, Izodium. Hello, Wild Eep. It's time for Scuzzy Voodoo. Yeah, Steve is a master at the Scuzzy Voodoo. Holy shit, it's got 172 megs in it. It's only got 3 sticks in it.
Got 4.
4.
Holy crap.
Damn.
Yeah, wow. That's, well, one must be, at least 1 or 2 must be 64.
I think a couple of them are 64s.
So probably.
I remember, okay, so what happened is I had my 8550 and I ran that machine. That machine was my workhorse up until 2010 when I finally retired it because it was OS 9 was getting so old at the time that stuff just wasn't working on the internet anymore. So when I got these, I kept my 8550, obviously. It was in pieces, but I did keep it because it was still a working machine. So when I got these machines, because these machines have more RAM slots in them than the 8500 does, I scavenged as much of the big chunks of RAM out of that and put them in this. So all 12 RAM slots in that machine were full.
Subscribe, folks.
Yes.
Mike is dangerously close to that 1,000 mark.
Yes.
And we're not stopping streaming until no.
No, don't put it like that. So yeah, if you're here and you're not subscribed, you better subscribe.
Yes, please. We beg you. All right, so this machine seems to be working okay. Now, it could be it's having SCSI issues because last time I don't think I tried booting from a floppy. I tried the CD-ROM and I tried a SCSI hard drive. So we can certainly try the SCSI bus. It has 2. Yeah. We can see which one it wants to cooperate with, huh?
Well, you're definitely going to want to try to use the internal one because the internal one's faster.
Well, it has. They're both right next to each other.
Yeah, well, I know, but I'm saying the internal one is there's 2 SCSI buses. One of them SCSI 1, and the other one's SCSI 2 fast. So
yeah. So what I'm saying is there's 2 internal SCSI ports, and then there's the regular external one. So
there's 2 internal ports?
Yes, sir. Here, let me change to the other camera.
I didn't realize that. I thought there's only the one.
Let's see. Oh, that's
nice view there.
Yeah, that was an artistic shot. So there's 2 here. There's whiteboard here and this one there. So all right.
So I think the white one is the slower one. Because I think they use that for the optical drive, and then the black one they used for the hard drives.
Probably. We'll see. So I have my ROS SCSI here. And the only reason I'm using this one is I have no idea where I put my blue SCSI. They are so tiny, I lose them. But we'll find it. But we could use this for now. Because the ROS SCSI is very useful and very handy and such and such.
Okay, who wants to hear cursing? Because I'm installing Windows on a computer right now. So I mean,
don't taint the stream with that garbage, Mike. Come on.
Hey, I'm just trying to get paid.
All right.
You know what you wouldn't know what happens when you're poor white trash, but you try to get money wherever you can.
Mike, I didn't always have a job. All right. So
you weren't always independently wealthy? Oh wow. Go imagine.
I'm what the hell? Define wealthy.
We know the only reason is Steve has the money to afford all of these computers is because he drives around in a 2006 Prius.
No, it's because I collected them like 20 years ago when anyone wanted this crap.
I know. I wish I still had all the. Oh my god! If I still had all the crap that I had way back, Nobody wanted any of this Apple stuff. I'd have 2 FXs. I'd have like one of everything.
Mike threw away more valuable stuff than I threw away. I swear. Mac Plus keyboards, Apple II cases, all this crap.
I didn't throw it away. I got rid of it.
Well, either way.
The one that really pissed me off that I actually did sort of throw away was my PS2 95A server. Because I still cry about that one.
Okay, so we have.
But I did get an IBM P70, so I mean that kind of makes up for it because that's a machine I always lusted after, could never get.
There you go. All right, so we have a SCSI image here for a PowerBook Duo that might work here. Who knows? Let's try it out.
PowerBook Duo is a 68K machine, Steve.
A PowerBook Duo 2300, sir.
You didn't see that. You just said
no,
Duo.
because I don't
There
like.
is only one PowerPC Duo, dork.
Well, let's see if that system enabler is going to choke it.
It will.
Good. And we'll boot off the floppy and remove it.
I'd almost guarantee it's going to fucking kill it.
Well, it'll make for an interesting stream.
Those Duos were such a pain in the ass. I never had a PowerPC one. I had to. Let me see. I had a 210, and I had a couple of 280C. I think a 280Cs.
All right, so I have to reboot twice because the PRAM battery is dead, but whatever.
It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put one in just to be on the safe side. Well, it's booting so far.
Probably it's from the hard disk.
Until you get a quack unimplemented trap.
Don't jinx it.
Resurrect, you want the Lisa. Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yeah, and I want a solid gold rocket car.
Hey, I have a gold rocket car.
Zodium, that's a good price. You should have taken it. And Bruce is right. I wasn't monetized until I was. Holy crap, it actually booted up.
Well, guess what? I'm not monetized, so.
Not yet. We're gonna try. That's why I'm here. Oh boy. Yeah, we don't care. All right, so let's rename this PowerPC hard drive.
So now, what do you boot it off? What'd you boot off of?
The Rascuzzy.
Oh, okay. Wow, that worked pretty well.
So what the hell? This was supposed to fight us. We were going to spend all night doing this.
You haven't put it back in the case yet either.
That's not part of the deal.
And you haven't tried to put a hard drive in it either.
Well, virtual hard drive is
Hi, Nick.
Is good. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I plugged in Ethernet. Let's see what happens.
Uh-oh. Now we're in deep shit.
See, when things work too easily, Mike, I have to work harder to make them break to make the stream interesting.
Yeah, well, we know what your track record with Open Transport is.
Damn right, you know.
Open Transport says, "See Steve, he runs and it runs for the hills."
Like, what the hell is this? Try booting into Linux. Mike doesn't have that sort of time. Well, Mike, you nearly have 30 people here. I think that's like a record.
Wow, yeah, it is a record. Holy crap!
Woo-hoo.
Maybe we should do this more often.
Yeah,
I don't even have YouTube Studio open, so I can't even see. Oh yeah, 27. Okay.
Open Transport, you son of a. All right, so there goes that.
Well, it sees your server though.
Yeah, but it's here.
Well, I mean, at least it means the Ethernet's working.
Yeah, so that's good. But let's
Yeah, Axiomatic Raptor. No, don't leave. Please don't leave. If I had money, I would pay you to stay, but unfortunately, I don't. So
Mike's paying out. Stay.
I'm poor white trash.
We need a bell every time you say that.
Well, it's true. I am poor white trash.
I know what I'm saying. We need a bell every time you say it.
Ding.
Ding. Eep.
Well, I have a PC next to me. I can make it do a PC speaker beep.
It's a little foolish of me holding things over the board like this while you can't see. But anyway, all right. So let's see.
Oh God, I don't even think I want to know.
You don't want to see.
We're not going to have a Rocky moment where we're going to spill coffee into the keyboard, are we?
No, we won't. But this is what the shenanigans currently look like. Here we have the Rascuzzy here, an Ethernet cable to the Rascuzzy, then another Ethernet cable to the Ethernet port, the video card, the processor, memory, and all
Well, at
this.
least we know that video card worked. Maybe we should try the Radius.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is try and network this with this Rascuzzy to get some software on it. And cool. We could try and do that if you want. It's your stream, you tell me. But
I'm just thinking, I mean, you have it there. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, why not? All right. So first I have to
go wrong? Absolutely nothing could possibly go wrong, Wildy.
Absolutely everything.
Guaranteed nothing's going to go wrong.
That's
just as I say that, something's going to blow up.
That reefer cap in this power supply is going to go. Thankfully, I don't think it has one. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh wait, I think this one. All right, so let me reboot. I'm gonna attach a whole crap load of SCSI images here.
Oh boy.
And we'll see if I could drag some software onto this.
Terrifying thought.
It's very terrifying. But what are you gonna do?
So which SCSI bus did you hook the raw SCSI up to? The black one or the
black
white
one. I think it's the faster one. Like you said.
Is.
Starbucks says
I was just curious.
Oh, I have a bunch of AppleShare servers, but they're incompatible with the version of Open Transport on this sucker. So did it boot from a different image?
What are you booting from? 7.6 now?
I don't know. It it got angry.
Yeah, it's pissed.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this is all right. So this is 7.6. This is the one that I did the raw SCSI video with.
So that should work.
That
should have a newer version of Open Transport on it.
Yeah. So if we go to Chooser here.
Chooser. Who the hell ever came up with that name anyway?
Well, I guess it doesn't.
I love it. I love your OT is evil folder. That's
yes,
fucking hilarious.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I think I have to decompress this directly on the folder that I want to install it on.
Oh no, he's decompressing. Oh shit.
Yeah, this might take a while. Everyone get comfortable. Mike, don't die, please.
Oh, I'm not gonna die.
I'm just saying don't. That's all.
I'm not even close to death. I'm not even close to death tonight.
Not tonight. Excellent.
This morning when you made me laugh my ass off when I just woke up. With the fuck off picture.
Yes. Well, let's try and keep you on your toes.
Oh, you're doing a good job there.
All right, so let's just chance it here, and Bruce is going to yell at the screen while we do this.
Say hi, Bootsy. Hi, baby Boots. Hi, little Boots.
Oh, hi, Boots.
Boots is a little under the weather right now.
Oh, why?
She has a cold, I think.
Oh.
If it lasts too much longer, I'm probably going to have to take her to the vet.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, she's my little baby. She's a little baby.
Yeah, Open Transport is evil. We'll just leave it at that. And hopefully we don't experience its evilness.
Oh, we will.
Don't jinx it. You already have enough black cats around there.
Black cats are not evil.
They're good luck.
They are good luck.
Just like my black rabbit, Olivia.
Ow, 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 ow.
I can hear the freezing rain. Jeez. Yeah. No one's going to save any energy running this thing. All right, so I booted up to the other partition.
Oh, Christ, he has custom Mac84 folders.
Yeah, I'll make you one. All right, place your bets, folks.
Oh,
Come
Lord.
Come on. Holy crap, it's going.
Hell is freezing over.
Mike's cat is good luck.
Yeah, there you go. See, Boots, you're good for something. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, little baby. Yes, you're the baby.
Hey, Justin, how's it going?
Hey, Justin. This little shit here,
Hi.
Justin, will freaking jump 15 feet through the air to get on me. If I walk out in the kitchen and she's in her box and I walk up to my microwave, she will jump out of her box onto my shoulder. And believe me, she knows how to use her claws to great effect. Luckily, she doesn't do it out of anger. She just does it to get a grip.
We all need a grip sometimes.
Hi, little baby. She is a little baby. She loves her daddy very much. She's drooling right now. She's purring so hard.
Okay, so we have open transport here.
Terrifying thought.
I know, but let's see what we could get going
Let's
here.
see if it actually works, though.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, so there's one more piece of software we need. It's one of these.
Hello, girl.
No, I don't think that's it. Is it? Hold on. There's a second installer that is needed. Actually, two of them. Yeah, there's like an Apple Share client update. Nope.
I'm going to say, because you're probably going to need something like that because you're running such an old version of Mac OS.
Well, yeah, it's the open transport helps a little bit, and then you need oh, what the heck is it? I've done this before. I did a video on it. I just can't remember off the top of my head. It's an Apple Share client update and then something else. There it is. This guy.
Hello, baby. Starbuck, this one is Boots.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I thought you were on 7.6.
Well, I was on the other partition, but I wanted to be fancy. But
oh,
all right, whatever. We'll just do this then. We'll just stay on System 7.6. I need to know what SCSI ID I'm on because I have like so many disks connected, but none of them are mounted. So let's see what we got here. Mike.
What? Oh.
Okay, that doesn't help us.
Change this. Remember, there's two SCSI buses.
Yeah, but that didn't have the drop down.
Oh.
This one does. Okay, here we go. So,
why is it emulating two ST225Ns?
Because that's like one of the default images.
Oh, okay.
So, hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to see like what volume is what name, but it's not giving me the volume.
Go to the hard drive icon, choose Command I. It'll tell you where it's at.
It'll tell me the SCSI ID?
Yeah, right there. Bus
Holy
1
shit,
ID 6.
Wow, how about that? Cool. Yeah. I learned something new.
Wow, I taught you something new.
I never noticed that. All right, cool.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that's ID 6. Okay, so let's shut this down. And on the raw SCSI, we're just going to keep ID 6. And we'll detach everything else. And we'll boot
Hey, Adam, how you doing?
Hey, Adam. We're learning things. Yeah, so I just had a lot of hard disk images plugged into this thing. That's why it was doing stuff.
The little gray and white one that just ran off, that's Lucifer. Yes, like the devil, Lucifer. Because she's evil.
Tom.
Yeah. The one behind me loving the box up there, that's Lucifer. That's actually Boots' sister.
Yeah, we'll make you big so they can see the cats. There we go.
Yeah, this is Boots, and that's Lucifer.
Oh.
And yes, they're sisters.
So I'm concerned, Mike, because we're only 40 minutes in here, 45 minutes in, and we're actually making progress. This is usually not how this goes.
Well, hell is freezing over. It's fucking snowing.
Oh, it stopped booting. What the hell? Oh, there it goes.
God.
Oh, look at the kitties. They're grooming each other. Oh,
yeah.
One ran away.
Yeah. That's little Boots. She's bad.
I'm going to hide the banner so you can see the control strip in all its glory, if that's okay.
Woohoo! That's fine. I think people know who we are.
If not, what the heck are you doing here? Subscribe and you'll learn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm going to do one next weekend, Retro Techie.
So we have
I was going to do one tonight, but this kind of took precedence.
So we do, I think, have Tattletech on here. That might tell us what some of these stupid cards are.
Yeah, there you go.
Did I actually let's see if this will actually work this time. Cards open transfer one. Oh, so okay, so it might be open transfer was. Oh, do we disable it? Hold on, because this install should have it unless I'm mistaken. Ah. Come on, there we go. Okay. Exciting extensions, action. All right, so all the open wait. See that? Open transfer 1.3, and it's saying we don't have it installed.
I thought it was 1.3. Something else, though.
Well, that's screwy. Well, let's reinstall it. I don't know.
Well, I thought you needed to install the Apple Share client update.
Well, it said the Apple Share client update requires this.
Ooh.
But I don't know with this particular drive image if I screwed something up or disabled something or tried to manually install something and screw it up. I don't know. So we'll just reinstall it, see what happens. So everybody has any questions about old Mac stuff, ask Mike. I'm the guest here, and I will not be taking any questions. Hey, Kate, how's it going? Hey, Adam.
Hey, Kate.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Tom. Hey, whoever else I missed. Hello. Yes, Ross Fuzzy Fun Time.
Yes, Adam, I agree with you. Control strip does suck. The only thing I ever found the control strip good for was adjusting the volume and changing the resolution of the monitor on the fly when I'm playing games that require lower resolution.
I think that's like 90% of the use of my control strip experience.
Other than that, I find the control strip absolutely freaking useless. You're having a bad time trying to duplicate 5 1/4-inch floppy disks. Oh, well.
Start up your Apple Talk connection. Oh, this is lovely. Adobe Type Manager couldn't be installed. Who cares? Is running with a version of GX is designed for standard Macintosh computers to achieve peak performance. Go screw yourself. All right, so maybe that's what's screwed up here. This system install might only be for whoops, no, I didn't want to click on that. Might not be for PowerMacs, so this version of System 7 might be like, eh.
I was say it might be a 68K version.
Probably is, because this is from LC3.
Oh, God. Kate, no, he's actually working on one of my Macs at his house.
The snow scared us off.
Among other things.
Wild Eep, I would say you should go with a blue SCSI. That's probably the best thing and the cheapest way.
That's what I was going to say too. Yeah, don't mess with those old spinning hard drives.
SCSI
They're slow and unreliable and small.
Yeah, SCSI.blue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the website if I can reach over and not touch any bad bits. Oh, I touched my keyboard here. There we go. Click share.
Remoting action. I don't know if you could do remote work on a classic Mac. I'm sure there probably is a way.
So yeah, here's the blue SCSI site. You could order from one of these fine fellows here. SCSI.blue is the URL. And there's a few different versions. There's some PowerBook versions, which I need to get. I only have this type here, the internal type, and I have some of the DB25s I have to build. But that
I'd
would
like
be
to
cool.
get one, but I can't build it. I have to get to.
It would be a shame if you knew somebody who could help you build one, Mike.
I know.
So I'll build one for you. It's a matter of that. It's so simple and solved.
I should get one.
All right. So what the heck are we doing here?
You finally got an SSD in your Mac Pro yesterday. Oh my gosh! It took you this long to put an SSD in a Mac Pro. Oh my god! What the hell were you waiting on? Hell to freeze over?
Did we fix the working machine any further? All right. Well, let's try that weird video card, huh?
Yeah, let's.
All right. So let me switch my camera back to this guy. You can see my fat gut and my crotch. I'm sorry. All right. So, ooh, this processor card got toasty.
Yeah, they run pretty hot.
I'm not going to touch it.
Oh, there's tons of Ethernet cards for SE30s out there. You just have to look for them.
I will say, if you are looking for Ethernet functionality, get the raw SCSI instead. You do require a Raspberry Pi, but it has excellent Ethernet emulation. So you could actually emulate a SCSI to Ethernet adapter with the raw SCSI. That's RASCSI. So do a search for that. But it's a little bit more complex. It's a little more expensive because you have to buy the board than the Raspberry Pi and everything. But it works great. I did a video on it on my Mac84 channel. You should check that out, and you'll learn all about it. And that saves you from spending $75 at the minimum of a Ethernet card for the SE30. Because guess who bought one right before the experimental Ethernet functionality came out? This guy.
Loser.
Yep. All right, we are plugging in this chunky boy, which is the whole length of this thing.
Yeah, it's a big card.
Well, there's a crap load of dust on here. Let me take off some of the dust first.
Don't do that. It might not work.
Oh. Well, this is fun though, Mike. You don't have to drive 6 hours and pay tolls.
It's definitely cheaper.
Get to yell at each other.
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat if you'd like to see more of these shenanigans. I mean, it's not as fun as messing around together in person, but when there's bad weather, it's a good substitute, I think.
Yeah, it works for me.
And the cats.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex, 3 hours there, 3 hours back.
All right. So we're plugging in this chunky video card in one of the very, very generous 6 PCI card slots in this thing. And I guess we'll see if this works. So let me use the right mouse and go back to the video capture. And we'll try this. Oh, Retro Techie, that's up to Mike. If Mike wants to have yourself on, the more the merrier.
Hey, you already streamed once today, Retro Techie.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, Joe, how you doing?
All right, so I'm getting no video yet.
Yeah, Nick has a good point. Much more limited theft opportunities, though. That's why Steve wanted to do it this way, because he didn't want me walking out with the quad.
I can keep my eye on Mike this way.
Yeah, I can't borrow anything. There is no creative borrowing going on.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not getting any video from this Radius card.
All right, did you do an SMC reset?
Now I did. And the machine shut off.
Yeah, it'll do that when you do it. You're not supposed to do it when it's powered on, you idiot.
Well, you told me to push the button, so I pushed the button.
I asked if you did one. I didn't tell you to push the button. There's a difference.
We'll see if it works now.
Oh, God.
Well, that's the thing. I'm using a video capture thing that's probably not designed for a card like this. So, well, here, let me shut it off because we have multiple PCI cards here, so we could put in the video card that was working.
That's what I would do. I don't even know what the hell that Radius card is.
Well, I'm going to use something like Tattletech to see if it'll tell us.
Oh, okay. You're going to have them both in there.
Yeah, because we have 6 slots. Might as well use them.
Well, there were, yeah. Both of those cards were in that machine when I got it.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of goodies in there now. Still nothing. That concludes this stream. Thank you very much for joining.
Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, just better subscribe now.
Subscribe and the machine will work.
Yes. If you are subscribed, there is a PayPal donate link in the description.
Maybe this card doesn't like the computer.
Which one? Which one now?
The big Radius one.
Oh.
Or maybe there's something shorted on it. Who knows?
So, it's possible. It may not be any good. I just tried taking it out and going that way.
All right, so I'm going to turn the machine off. I'm going to take the card out. If I can. There we go. And we'll try turning it on again. At least it's chiming.
Yeah, that's always a plus.
This card did get very warm. Oh, now we have video again.
Which card got very warm? The Radius?
The Radius.
Yeah, it might have a short on it. It might have a bad cap or something.
Well, let's take it apart.
Oh, boy.
Why not?
Why does this terrify me?
So it's got all these plastic retainers that we have to delicately clip to get anything off of here. At least I didn't hose your system.
Yet.
Night
is still young.
You still got some time. Oh.
Ooh, man,
I think that's a record. 4 error messages when I boot up the machine.
Oh my gosh.
Usually 1 or 2, but 4.
83. Holy Christ, that thing's hot.
What'd you pull out?
The computer out of the Lenovo.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Because I forgot which model it was, and I need to download some software for it.
Oh.
I needed to look at the model number on top of the computer because I can't see it once it's in the the monitor.
Tom is saying he loves the smell of reefer caps. We should send him a care package.
I should. I still have it sitting here somewhere.
I can't even get these clips. I don't want to cut them. How burnt do you like your toast, Mike?
Crispy.
Dark it is.
Why? Well, Trina, if you really want to be a guest, I'll send you a link. You can come on. You can tell us both how to do this.
Yes, please save us. She's like, I'm not walking into this train wreck.
I wouldn't blame her either. She's like, nah, this is too much of a clusterfuck.
Yeah, these people are too crazy. We need the Canadians to lead the way. We should get Dan, the Canadian computer.
Yeah, there we go.
Turn this into a real cluster.
We can have all the Canadians tell us that we're all a bunch of losers.
And I believe them.
Yeah. Well, they are honest.
I almost got the. So who's doing the battle cry in the background?
That's Boots. That's her I want attention cry.
Come on, Boots.
She wants me to go out there and pick her up.
Well, she could walk over to you.
Yeah, she could, but she won't. Because she's spoiled.
All right, I got one of the clips off.
My ex did one thing and spoiled the crap out of her. Now she expects me to do it all the time.
Sure, blame it on your ex.
She did. Anytime she would be out like that, my ex would go out and pick her up and love her and everything else. And Trina, my Windows install is actually done. I actually have Windows 10 and Office installed on this thing.
Well, look at you. All right, so I'm almost done taking this. Hi. This has these little clips. So I got two of them off, so the card is separating. So I want to take a look at this card, see if anything is noticeably kablamo on it. Trina, I know about PCs. You see my compact videos, right? And how
Yeah, you should teach Steve how to work on a PC, because trust me, that fucker don't know shit.
Oh, come on. I'm dangerous enough.
He didn't know anything about pressing F10 when the cursor moves to the other side of the screen on a compact. Now, anybody who's been around PCs as long as you and I have would know that on an old compact or HP PC, when the cursor moves from the left to the right, you hit F10.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
Now, he didn't know that. And he's like, he didn't even think that, hey, maybe I should ask Mike, how do I get into the BIOS? Instead, he just started hitting random keys on the keyboard until one of them worked.
No, I paused the video recording, did a Google search, and found my answer. Screw this PC crap.
I never owned one of those compact PCs, but I've owned several compacts over the years.
I have not. So
some of them were, the Presarios were not great computers. They were like the cheapest shit you could get. Although I had a Presario 425, which was kind of like the all-in-one. It was the all-in-one version. It was a 14-inch or 13-inch color screen with a 486 SX25, I think, and neat little computer. Wish I still had it. It was a great little game machine. I had that thing upgraded to the hilt. That thing had an Overdrive 83 Pentium in it and everything.
Well, one of the reasons I wanted to have Mike over is to mess around with that compact and maybe upgrade it, but we'll have to do that when he's here in person.
Yes, because I have an essential part for that compact.
And I also have it's buried in the sea of crap over my shoulder here. There's a very similar looking to that compact. It's an HP Pavilion piece of garbage Celeron tower that, I kid you not, you know how most computers of the time had like a front-facing USB port? It had a front-facing serial port.
Yeah, those were digital cameras, I think.
Oh, it's so stupid. So we'll have to mess with that. Ooh, one of the third clips have been released. We're on the last clip. At least I can pivot the card now. Look, it's a radius pivot, Mike.
Hey, there you go. Maybe that card goes with your radius pivot.
Oh, God, we're a bunch of dorks. These are the jokes, guys. This is what you get. Cursing, yelling, and stupid jokes. Only on Mike's Mac Shack. Subscribe. Well, this one doesn't want to come undone, but I see tantalum capacitors. 4 of them.
Huh?
5, 6, 7. Holy crap. Well, if I can get this last...
You can't say it wasn't built well, at least.
No, I mean, Radius made some good crap.
I know.
All right, cool. I got it apart. Appears to be okay.
Oh, my God. Who in the hell would try to install anything on a 2009 compact laptop with a single-core AMD?
That sounds sketchy.
That's a chunky boy.
Look at that. Memory on both sides.
Yeah, I was going to say. And what's on that other card now?
I think that's an expansion for a processor or something, because Got a whole bunch of
Holy
digital
shit.
processors on here.
I'll say.
Those AT&T chips.
Got 4 AT&T DSPs on it. Damn.
So this must be for like the JPEG compression or whatever. 1995.
It's pretty fucking serious.
Here, let me try and reach over this board, which is turned on, which is probably not a good idea, and search for this number.
Yes, Thomas, Compact Desk Pros worked pretty cool. Actually, Steve has a Compact Desk Pro that we're going to try to restore to its former glory.
Yeah, that was one of the other things that Mike was going to mess around with when he came over. All right, this is... I searched the number and nothing came up in Google. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. But there's a bunch of stickers on here, so we have to do some searching. I wonder if I plug in the Radius card alone without this extension thing to it, if that might help it.
Yeah, it might.
All right, so let's shut this thing down.
Oops.
And shove this card in there. And try it again. Oh, I got no chime that time. It's really not happy now. There we go.
Those machines don't seem to really care for...
Oh, there it goes. Let me move over the thing.
Looks like it is a Radius 30/1600 graphics card.
How'd you get that?
Did a Google search. I just typed Radius video card and looked at images. No information on it, at least not yet, but it is a Radius 30/1600 graphics card.
That sounds fancy.
That is from the Center for Computing History in the UK. So let me see. So now that I know what it is, 30.
A bunch of dust on the AT&T part of it, but I don't see any bad caps or anything.
Radius Thunder Color 30/1600.
That's what it looks like?
Yep.
Ooh.
PCI card with 6 megs of memory. How much do you think that card cost when it was new?
$7,000.
Not quite.
$5,000.
$24.99.
Ooh, boy.
Card for Mac platform. DSP daughterboard accelerates Adobe Photoshop filters.
Ooh, I could do a video about that. That'd be fun.
If you can get it to work.
This is true. Oh, this version of Tattletech has no idea what PCI is. Well, that's not going to help us.
So, but at least now we know what it is. It's a Radius Thunder Color 30/1600.
All right, so it booted up with the card in 2 pieces. Let me see if I could put it back together. But I'm going to try and get these little...
Something tells me that card is meant to be 2 pieces, like all the time.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally expect that, but I wanted to test it alone because with my Radius Studio card, that's what happened. I had to, like, reseat it, and then it was fine. But it would boot up without all the upgrades plugged in. So I guess I'll leave these plastic posts on. But there were, like, these 2 headers here, and all you need is one of those pins not to connect, and it'd be fussy, so. All right. The live sandwiching together of these boards.
Well, I'll tell you what, this Lenovo has really, I'm kind of impressed with Lenovo. Their customer
I thought you were going to say shit the bed.
No, they're actually, their customer support is like really awesome.
All right. Let's see if that does anything.
What's fucking Dell's a shame.
It chimed at least. Let's see if we get any video, please. Oops, there's the artistic shot again.
And this is what the ass looks like.
Hi.
Hey, Thomas, how you doing?
Help! Help! Let me out! Let me out! Holy crap, you have video. video now.
Out of what?
Well, not out of the radius, but just with the card installed, it's doing something. Before it didn't do anything.
Why don't you load up System Profiler and see if it sees a card?
I don't think this version of System Profiler is that detailed, but we could try.
It should be. It should at least recognize the card.
Well,
it should at least recognize there's a card there. It may not know what it is, but it should at least recognize that there's a PCI card installed.
Yeah, but even before, Mike, when this card was in the machine, it wouldn't even give me any display on the normal video card we were using. So by reseating everything, it seemed to have done the trick. And I mistyped it. Ah, poo. Nope, well.
And you don't have System Profiler installed.
Why the heck should I? We have a color sync profiles.
Yeah, that's really useful.
Well, here, let me gently unplug the DB15 cable from one video card.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. It usually doesn't work on those things.
Well,
remember,
let's reboot.
Progress.
Crossover episode. Come on, Sean. You know you cannot resist us. Oh,
holy
crap.
Shit. I saw the Radius logo. Holy fuck.
Yay!
Maybe that's all it needed. Maybe it just needed the two halves separated to kind of clean the oxidation off the pins.
Wow.
Holy shit. Now you're going to have to install drivers. It's not going to work right, but you should at least be able to get basic color out of it.
I'm excited, Mike.
So
now we have to install Photoshop.
You're getting me all fucking excited over here. Wait, I was excited. I was excited because Lenovo had a great website, but shit, now I'm even more excited to see this.
Yeah, shut up. Okay. Millions, baby. Look at that, Mike.
Holy fuck. Check that out. So now you have a 4 meg Rage Pro in it, and then you also have a 6 meg Radius Thunder Color in it.
Yeah, so if I go to monitors, it probably won't detect both of them. Yeah, no, because the other one doesn't have a screen plugged into it.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything.
Where the hell did our control strip go? Oh, that was on the other system. Yeah, it's not on here. Okay, so I want to go to Apple Talk. It's definitely not really accelerated. I don't think it has the right drivers for it. Alternate Ethernet. Interesting. Oh, come on.
Yeah, isn't that your Roscoe-y thingy?
No.
Oh.
Well, good point. Hold on. Let me refresh the...
Is it just the one that you installed the Dynaport software on?
Well, it should... There should no... Oh, maybe the software is still installed and that's why it's screwing it up. Oh, just shut up.
Don't tell me what to fucking do. Steve is Voyager, Mike is DS9. Yeah, I'll take that. I love it. As a matter of fact, I was watching DS9 right before this stream.
Missing extensions.
I had to stop in the middle of a 2-part episode to fucking do this for you people.
Well, no one's stopping. You go back and watch.
I wanted to. I mean, I'm sitting right here. I have a dual monitor setup here. I mean, I can watch it here on my 23-inch monitor. It's not as nice as watching it on a 32, but, you know. I have headphones on. You guys would never know.
I'd be screaming, Mike, Mike, Mike. You wouldn't care.
Oh, I'd still hear you. All right.
All right, so I don't see the Dynaport stuff installed on here. All right, whatever. All right, so what did you say that Radius card was called, Mike? The 60 something, 60 whatever. Now Mike fell asleep. What'd you do?
I have both my mice on my mouse pad, and I hit my mouse on my PC, and it walked me back a page. It is Thundercolor 6/1600. I agree with Retro Techie. Go find the RAM. I know that son of a bitch had damn near 512 megs in it. Where the hell did he go? Now I lost Steve. Oh, what the fuck? Hi. Cisco kicks ass. Okay, so we lost Steve. I have no idea where he went. So now you can just sit here and look at my fat ass. So, and all I'm doing is sitting here, working on a PC. I am not singing for you. You do not want me to sing. I'm amazed you people can even put up with my voice at all. Come here, Luce. Come here. All right. Hang on.
I got so excited looking for drivers, I closed the damn page.
Yeah, we noticed.
Sorry.
You loser.
I found the drivers at least.
Well, that's a good start.
From vintageapple.org. So I was like, Mike, I found them. Mike? I realized.
So, Sean, this is Sassafras.
Oh, hi.
He's Daddy's boy. He does not like anybody but Daddy. He's always been Daddy's boy. Still think he gets a little depressed here and there because he misses his brother, but he's been doing okay otherwise.
Something's beeping. It's not me.
That's just Lenovo. It was just doing a BIOS update.
Like, don't blame that on me. I didn't do it. I swear.
Prada's probably in the bed. On the bed. In the bed.
All right. So, how the heck am I going to transfer these files? I guess I could put them into a disk image. Yeah, let me do that. Can we see the cat falling off the table video in real time? Oh boy.
Here's the other one.
Oh god.
Poor Prada. He gets picked on so bad.
Hey, he's used to it.
He is. He's an idiot.
All right, so I am going to make a disk image out of these drivers. Then we can mount that, hopefully, and we'll be on our way. Hopefully. Hopefully being the key word here.
Terrifying thought.
Very, very terrifying.
So you're still working off the Radius card?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so let's open up disk copy on this. I'm on a virtual machine just trying to get the damn...
If you want to see the truck video, you got to go to my channel and watch it.
That's a good one.
I'm not going to show that on here because I need the extra view hours.
Yes. You need that on constant loop.
Yeah.
You should make like a 10-hour mix of that. People would watch it. All right. So this will be radius. I'm going to save this on the desktop here. Okay. So it looks like we created that disk image successfully. I know you can't see it, but I'm telling you, we did.
Take your word for it.
And I'm going to copy that over here. Now I'm going to try it. Now I have not updated my Ressurecting software, so it's a bit buggy. But I'm going to try and upload this very small disk image. That is 3 megabytes and see if that works. Go. File too large. You son of a... Really? 3 megabytes. 3 whole megs, Mike.
Yeah.
And it won't upload.
Seriously?
All right, so I have to do some SSH magic, I think.
Excuse me.
You are excused. Now let's see if I can remember my Raspberry Pi IP address and username and password and all this stuff. Oh, God. Help me. Does anybody know the default password from the old version of the Ressurecting installer?
Not I.
Ah, crap.
All of Steve's desktops are sloppy looking.
Yeah, well, what do you do? Raspberry. Okay, thank you, Tom. Let's try. Okay, so maybe FTP is not enabled. Let's try SSHing into it, because I had to do that before. I know that works, I think. If I can open up a new thingamajig, new remote connection, SSH, Pi, 192.168. Could not create new process. Oh, you. Well, that might not work. All right, let's try. Let me try that in CyberDuck then. SSH FTP. I bet you I don't have it configured correctly. Nope, probably don't. I really need to just bite the bullet and update this Ressurecting thing. I just had not had the chance. All right, alternative method. We'll download it from an FTP site, but I have to go to my Mac84 thingamajig and log in. It's going to be a lot of me reaching over the keyboard making weird noises. It's going to make me sign in, and it's going to want me to verify all my crap on my phone because the internet is a lovely place. Validation error. Yeah. Where's my phone? Where am I? Mike, where am I?
Oh, Lord, he lost his phone.
Beep. Eep. I just put a CD on top of it. That's all. Found it. Hope everyone is having a good night tonight. Hopefully we're lulling you to sleep. I know Mike has to get up pretty early, so I'm not going to keep him too much longer. Mike is already bored of me. He's installing Windows.
I'm not bored. This is the most entertainment I've had all weekend.
Excellent. All right.
I'm doing this to help one of my drivers at work.
Ah, okay.
His wife wanted me to install Windows 10 on their computer. Well, they have an old Lenovo ThinkCenter that has a dual-core Pentium in it.
Oh, geez.
and it's got some kind of a virus or malware or something on it. The computer's unusable. I mean, it's totally unusable.
Well, don't plug it into your network.
No, not this one. I'm giving him this one.
Oh, okay.
This is a Lenovo ThinkCenter I used to stream with. I tried selling it online. Nobody wanted to buy it, so I said, you know what, screw it. I said, I'll just give it to you. I said,
well, that's nice of you.
I'd rather somebody use it than just sit around my house and do nothing. So, and this is a quad core i5. So,
hopefully they're giving you something for it.
Well, they probably will, but I didn't ask for anything.
Well, it's a nice machine.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it's better than what they got.
No, exactly. All right, so let's see if we could.
Sean says put Adelaide Linux on it.
That's his answer to everything. Put Linux on it. Put Linux on.
You probably could put Linux on it. It'd be slow as fuck, but you probably could try it.
All right, let's try and go to my website here. Hopefully I fixed the redirects. Oh, you piece of crap.
Hi, William D. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Yes, I do believe that Open Transport did have an update.
My website's not working again.
Yay!
What the...
You can say it, Steve. This is my channel, not yours.
It was still stupid damn website.
You can let out an F-bomb. Everybody thinks you're too uptight anyway.
Yeah, well, buy a certificate. You need to update the certificate. I buy the certificate. Oh, we screwed up everything on your website. Enjoy. All right, let's try this. So.
Yeah, there's no way in holy hell that Steve's going to attempt Linux on a PowerMac 9500.
Not tonight, at least. I tell you, this board is keeping me toasty.
Hey, cool.
All right, so
glad you were able to make your floppy disk, Adam. I know 5 1/4 floppy disks are a pain in the ass to make.
That's a small victory.
What? That he was able to make floppy disk, or you were able to log into your web server?
That he was able to make the floppy disk.
Oh yeah. Well, he's doing better than you are.
Yeah. Well. Oh wait. No. Oh, shit. I thought it said file downloaded, and now I'm looking, and it's not even on the frickin' thing. So where the hell did it download to?
Steve is having a wonderful night.
I'm just peachy, and I'm getting a headache. I don't know how. I'm getting a headache.
Hey, this wasn't my idea. This was your idea.
Yeah, well, you said you were bored.
Yeah, well, it's kind of.
Look at the chemistry here. This is.
See, I have a real computer.
Oh, really?
Lenovo.
Oh, wait. So let's make
a part with this thing. This thing is a good computer, but I never use it, so it's pointless to have it.
Well, you could loan it to them.
Nah. I have my Dell. Shit, my Dell makes this thing look like a fucking hunk of shit.
All right, let's see. How big is this stupid radius folder that I made?
Ooh. Adam's selling Apple IIcs. How much do you want for an Apple IIc, Adam?
3 megabytes. Okay, so.
Hi, Jacob. Yeah, so this computer here is actually replacing that exact Lenovo ThinkCenter as a dual-core Pentium. Yeah, you should sell that HP laptop. Get rid of it before it infects everything.
Radius drivers. I'm making a whole 5 megabyte disk image for the whole purpose of copying drivers. This better freaking work.
And just think he could be using a zip drive. What a loser.
The networking didn't want to work. My ROS-SCSI's outdated. I always have problems. I just have to bother Tom or Eric to guide me through the process of doing the ROS-SCSI stuff again. Or just actually read the instructions and not be an idiot.
$199 for a 2C with a power brick. Yeah. No. way out of my price range. That's about $150 more than I'm willing to pay.
Yeah, but it's not a bad price for a machine that's all working and everything.
No, and Adam probably rebuilt everything in it too.
Yeah. We're just cheap wads. That's all.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Here's the file. Come on, open your damn piece of. There we go.
I'm used to problems too. I'm amazed that this actually went as flawless as it did. This is like one of the first times I ever installed Windows 10 on a machine and didn't have to do all kinds of freaking updates and fight the damn thing to work right. Yeah, I figured that, Adam. I knew you wouldn't be selling shit. So, I mean, I've never met you, but I just the way you talk, I can tell that you're not a person that has crap. Hey, there's my little void. Can you see it? It's black. It blends in with the bookshelf. Hey, it moved. See? There it goes.
It moved.
If I had $200, I'd seriously consider it, though, Adam. But I can't afford spending that on 2C.
Okay.
Not when I have a 2E and a 2GS here. I mean, truthfully, I don't need a 2C. Although I do admit that 2C would be a hell of a lot easier to store.
You got a brick on a leash, too. I mean. All right. Let's try this one more freaking time here before I lose my damn patience.
Yeah. Actually, I think the 2E is actually a lot better because it's got the 8 expansion slots in it versus the 2C. Although technically the 2C has everything you need built into it, so you don't need the expansion slots.
All right. File downloaded. There we go. We actually have the damn drivers.
Holy shit.
They are attached as SCSI ID number 4.
15.
Well, it doesn't want to attach it. Why not? What the hell's your problem? All right, let me shut the Mac down for a little bit. And let's reboot the little SCSI service thing. Let's reboot the whole darn pie.
William, to answer your question, Steve's rabbits are fine. They are
they're doing good.
They are floofy, fat, and happy.
You got that right. I almost take a drink out of the alcohol dispenser instead of my water bottle. That's how my night's going.
That would have been interesting.
Oh, God.
Holy shit, we heard the time that time.
Yeah, I had to.
Oh, wow, you cranked your volume up.
I did?
Yeah, you must have. You just scared the shit out of me.
Sorry. I think it's the StreamYard auto thing because the fan and the power supply wasn't running. I really need to install the darn keyboard tray thing.
There you go, Adam. Oh, well, thank you, Dave. I appreciate it.
Oh. So I attached the damn image and it's not attaching. I give up.
Steve was thinking about working on the PowerBook, and I'm sure at this point in time he kind of wishes he was.
Yep. That would have been straightforward. I guess I could. Nope, I don't know where that is. Never mind. None of my disk images want to attach on the raw SCSI. Like they're not. Yeah, shut up.
Nah, Alex, you're good. I don't need anything for SCView. I just need to get off my butt and actually get it out to you. I was going to send it via USPS, and the problem is I can never get to the post office.
If you throw him a few dollars, it might persuade him.
Won't persuade me. I should have just sent the stuff out FedEx like
I'm trying to have people actually give you money because you never let them. Shut up and take it.
I don't mind taking money from people who have money. There's a difference. If Bill Gates wants to throw money at me, fine.
Yeah, it's for the kiddies. It's a donation for the kiddies, for their fat asses. So you can give them cat food.
Anybody that wants to make a donation, there should be a PayPal donate link in the description of the video.
There you go.
There should be. I'm not saying there is.
Holy crap, we have some Ross Scuzzy things on here.
Oh. Maybe... Well, there isn't because I forgot. I set this up through StreamYard.
Now we have too many images.
Oh, Christ.
All right. I have too many mice here. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's...
Sound like me.
This is terrible. No. Info, not open. All right, that's Scuzzy ID 1.
And Adam, I would be happy for you to donate a computer. That's fine with me.
All right, let's do this again. Meow. Meow. If I'm rich, I'm very sorry for the low bar that I'm setting for the entire nation.
Steve just looks rich. Trust me, it's not.
Yeah, this is the cheapo pair of glasses I'm wearing because I lost my 3 other pairs. Everyone's like, cool, new glasses. No, these are the cheap ones I ordered. They're very flimsy. Oh, my eyes hurt. This is not
the only reason Steve is rich is because he doesn't have a car payment.
No, that car is ancient, and I hope it lasts forever. Oh, no, Jay. Why don't you sign up for like 90 YouTube accounts and subscribe? Make yourself useful. The Apple Cube room. Mike has been here. There's no Apple Cube room. Come on, back me up on this, Mike.
What?
Retro Techie saying I have an Apple Cube room. Mike's been here. There's no Apple Cube room.
No. Trust me, there's no room for anything specific in that house. He's got shit everywhere.
There's a bathroom.
The only places he does not have something Apple related is his living room. Well, no, I lie. He has an Apple TV in his living room. And for some stupid reason, he's got a random Pentium Pro sitting on his entertainment center, which I've been meaning to ask him about.
Oh, because a few years ago, somebody had a Mac SE Super Drive at a flea market. They wanted $50 for it, and I was too cheap to buy it from them. So I said, well, I'll trade you for it. And they said, okay, what do you want to trade? And I said, well, what do you want? They're like, well, I'm really looking for a Pentium Pro processor. So I bought one on eBay for $15, hoping to do a swap for a Mac SE Super Drive. And then the guy ghosted me. So.
Oh.
All right, well, that image isn't going to work.
No, he doesn't. Okay, so he doesn't have anything Apple related in his bathroom, his hallway, or his kitchen. I don't know about his bedroom personally. And I don't think his wife has anything in her office.
Somebody's here. Daner!
Hi.
I haven't seen you in ages. Where the hell are you? Where have you been?
I'm looking to join a family-friendly stream.
Fuck you. Well, if I wasn't going to say it, Mike was going to say it, so.
That's what I said. I said, who the fuck invited you?
I've been watching for last 30 minutes while I was having dinner, and I said, how funny is it that the only thing on this stream that's gone well is the Windows 10 install?
You've been watching long enough. I clicked restart, and it won't restart.
Well, how many times does that happen? We've seen that a million times.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. It's Control-Alt-Pants.
I came to the wrong stream, did I? Who should I go to?
No, Danny, you're in the right place. How you doing, Danny? We haven't seen you in a while.
280K out of a 2007 Dodge Ram. That's it? Geez, my 2001 Silverado had 330 when I sold it.
2007. Was that a Hemi?
Not if you got 280,000 out of it.
I'm laughing because everyone else is laughing.
Don't make this become car talk.
Bye.
Yeah, Alex, it was an LS1.
You have a lot of snow by you, Dana?
I just happened to glance out the window as I came in here. Hold on a minute. Looks like about a solid inch so far.
He does have a Radius video card running in this thing. It's a Radius Thundercolor 6/1600.
Did you find the drivers for that, by the way?
Yes. So right now we're trying to get them over to this damn machine somehow or some way or another. The Roscuzzy doesn't want to upload the disk image I made just of the 5 megs of drivers. I can't get any networking to work properly for whatever godforsaken reason. Yeah.
Well, Dave, I am very impressed that you got that many miles out of the original Hemi engine and especially the transmission. That's amazing.
Well, if you keep your maintenance up, anything's possible, I suppose.
Well, you see, I tell you what, that's part of the problem people have with transmissions. Nobody services them. Yeah. They expect them to last 350,000, 400,000 miles without changing the fluid, then just don't fly.
All right, I'm turning on the damn Quadra, and we're doing some hopping here.
If a Prius and a Corvette, your garage is bipolar. Yeah, I'll say. Well, we're just going to get one of the most efficient, one of the least efficient automobiles out on the road. We're just going to switch back and forth depending on the price of gas.
Doesn't Grudy also have a Prius and a Corvette?
He has. Yeah, well, he has a. Yeah, well.
I think it's his mom's Prius.
Whether or not they actually run or not is another story. Yeah. Lifetime fluid is about the lifetime of the warranty. That's about sure.
I can hear the freezing rain outside.
Every 60,000 new fluid and filter for that's a good. I always do 50 in mine, but 60 is good too. That's probably why you got that many miles out of the transmission.
Where did I put my damn Ethernet adapter? Mike.
You're welcome to join, Jay. I mean, it's just a fucking clusterfuck free-for-all at this point anyway.
It's a bunch of beige. He's allergic to it.
Yeah, this is true, too.
Oh, I mean, he loves it. He loves it so much.
Yes, he does.
I need to fix my lighting in here because it makes this room look beige, but it's not. It's gray.
Well, it's very fitting for you.
There's beige right here, right there.
Join us, Bruce.
That looks yellow. Is that yellow?
No, it's pretty much original color.
Okay. But so your room looks so the gray room looks beige and the beige computer looks yellow.
Yeah, because the lamp in my ceiling fan is one of those CFLs, so it's like really yellow.
Oh yeah.
Jay wants me to drop an F-bomb. I'm like, Steve already did when I joined, so we're good.
You only get one every half hour.
Farfagnuken.
And to answer your previous question, Alex, as for how are things here, they are white. Everything is white.
Yeah. It's getting pretty white here.
It's whiter outside than I am.
And that sound that you hear is Jay pounding his fists in fury.
I have more snow than you.
Why? Because he doesn't have any yet, or what?
I don't know. I heard
Jay has an obsession with snow for some reason, and he cries like a little baby when he doesn't get it.
It's the only thing that reminds him of the Netherlands.
Yeah. Oh, he just sent a picture. Okay, they've got that's about what we got here, Jay.
I went downstairs about an hour, 2 hours ago, and there was about a quarter inch out.
Let's see what's.
I think it's bad enough. I might not have to work tomorrow. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it's weird. We never get that lucky.
We all drive Well, you see, here's the thing. See, we all drive company cars, and our boss would like us to not total the brand new company cars because they cost a lot of money.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Oh fuck! Here's Jay.
Get the hell out of here!
Who the fuck
you
invited
gotta
all
talk
you?
shit about me.
Who the fuck invited all you people?
Look at him dressed for winter.
My window is open.
God, fucking window's open. Well, in that case, maybe I should turn my fucking air conditioner
Actually, you just invited me. You said, "You're welcome to join, Jay."
Yeah, you did. I didn't do it. I didn't want
See, I tricked you into saying that.
I had to open my fucking lousy mouth, didn't
You
I?
did.
Quadra's booting up.
That's a good point. There's beige in Jay's jacket. Look at that.
This jacket is almost as old as I am. I don't know if this brand still exists.
So it wasn't bought for you.
It was.
How is it as old as you?
Almost as old as me.
Where
Hi.
did it come from?
Oh wait. Hi.
So you're like the fourth owner.
Look at all the things.
Steve, your basement is things.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh my god.
hold please.
So, if I read the stream title right, Resurrecting a PowerMac, blah, 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 this thing worked as soon as you plugged it in. So what's the resurrecting part?
It hasn't worked right.
We're trying to see if Steve can unfuck what he fucked up.
I didn't do crap.
Yeah, we know. That's why you're trying to unfuck it.
Hey, it's your machine.
Are you trying to use your headset mic, Jay? Because it's not picking that up.
What? Me?
Jay.
Oh, Monterey, how awesome you are. That's sucking.
Yeah, well,
I noticed you had
Monterey-
it down like that, so I thought you were trying to use it.
Monterey caused my MacBook Pro to fucking thermally lock up.
All right, we're
Because
almost over the finish line.
of all the iCloud stuff.
No, actually, it wasn't even doing iCloud stuff.
All right, so
The night is young. Steve could still kill it.
I got it. There we go. Okay, so I'm copying this to the Quadra, then I'll copy it from the Quadra to the PowerMac.
Oh my god. He could have just gotten one fucking zip drive out and did all this.
I think you've reached the edge of your Bluetooth range there, Mike.
Yeah.
Probably a good thing, too.
Oh, you're in the crapper, aren't you?
No comment.
If we hear a splash, we know what's going on.
Doing this now all of a sudden.
Let's hope the sound isn't too good in there.
Splink.
I come in here to warm up. It's too cold out in my living room.
Steve, why is there an 8 on your floor? Steve,
What?
why is there an 8 on your floor?
Take a guess.
There's a shufflebook court.
I have no idea.
That used to have 8 inches of sewer water.
There were
That
8
spot.
slave cages in there.
No, this used somebody in their infinite wisdom when they were really bored back in the 50s, spray painted a shovel puck thing on the basement floor.
Well, now you need to play it.
I would if there weren't
Which
all these computers
stays?
in the way.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh,
Okay.
you could use Macs to shuffle.
You need to have a Steve bulldozes crap stream and then play.
I'll use an airport base station. All right, let's do this.
It does look like the Mac OS 8 logo.
It does.
Oh, you son of a!
Mike stream, you can say it.
You son of a Tom and Jerry.
I got footage of Bruce doing that the other day.
I know. I was there.
Oh,
We were all there.
It was very brief, but it was good.
Everybody wants to see you.
All right, I make sure file sharing is enabled on the Quadra.
Oh, Here. For everybody who wants to see the fluffy asshole, here he is.
Hey, don't tell me that. Don't call me that, Mike.
Mine is surprisingly not in here. I don't know where he went. He saw the neighborhood cat outside walking in the snow earlier, and he was like fixated. So maybe he's still doing that.
Oh, what the?
Yeah. Even with the window open, it's hot in here.
The hell? You can't find your fucking.
Oh, there it was.
I didn't say anything. That was Dana.
Nope. Was not. Go back and review.
Go back and review. I haven't been behaving the whole stream, so there you go. Holy crap, there it goes.
And Jay, your video looks like shit.
Yeah, it does. What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Monterey.
It looks fine on Stream Duck, so must be YouTube messing something up.
Looks like crap on my StreamYard.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay.
Can we get another error message there, Steve?
No. I think 4 is the max.
Can you clean up your desktop, please?
Go to hell. All right, so alternate Ethernet, which is probably not going to work. What the hell? It's built into
You just said it's probably not going to work, and then you act surprised when it doesn't work.
I'm going to have to get a freaking serial cable out. That's what I'm going to have to. God damn.
Just let it fly, man. Just do it.
No, if I start, I'll never stop.
That's the point.
You've already started. You did it twice since I've been here.
I didn't do anything.
I claim all the credit for it.
Now Steve is in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Plop.
Oh, Backblaze is maxing out my upload. That's why it looks like garbage.
Oh.
Well, doesn't it know you're doing something important?
Yeah, but I set it to use 24 threads.
The serial cable isn't long enough.
Sure.
I don't think there is any Linux for 68K, Thomas.
There used to be.
Why hasn't Sean made one yet?
Long time. I thought in the 90s there used to be one.
I mean, I know there's AUX, but
now the shit's really hitting the fan. I'm getting out the phone net adapters.
That's more Unix than Linux.
Does anybody have a telephone cable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to do you any good.
See you, Trina. Good night. We expect you to stream tomorrow.
Run away, Trina. Run away.
Night, Trina. Thanks for stopping.
Bye.
M68K. Was that it? Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, we could have probably installed a proper system on this instead of noodling around at this point, but
yeah, you're probably right there.
Where would the fun be in that? God damn it.
Language.
Gosh darn. Poopity doopity.
Gall dang it.
Gosh. All right.
Gorge.
Let's try. Hold on. There's another system. What OS are we even running here? I can't even remember anymore. There's
753, I think.
All right, so let's go to this is
761.
7.6. This is the one with the screwed up Ethernet. So let's get out of here. And let's attach.
Yeah, that desktop pattern's atrocious.
Right, now that's that. No, we want 7.5. There we go.
There's still a 68K version of Debian being built? Holy Christ.
I remember a comment on one of Steve's live streams where somebody said, all of Steve's desktops are like mini representations of his basement.
You should have seen my dad's old computer with the 20-inch Studio CRT display hooked up to the PowerMac G4 Sawtooth. It was like a sea of icons.
Yes, William, I agree with you. Why not boot 8.1 or 8.6? Probably because Steve does not have such disk images on his whatever he's using. ROS-SCSI?
Yeah, I don't,
No
unfortunately.
netboots, no FireWire installers. This guy is not prepared for his daily activities.
I have a FireWire installer right here, but to show you, I'd have to move the camera, and I'm not doing that.
there's no FireWire card in his computer.
It should be.
It's Mike's machine. Ask him why.
Because the
Why,
FireWire
Mike?
cards. Because the FireWire card's here.
All right, we're in the home stretch. I swear. Then Mike could go to bed.
Hey, I'm good.
Damn it! You're not supposed to say that.
And Mike, you texted me saying that this was a stream to compete with Steve's 9-hour stream, right?
No, I did not.
I think you did.
I think
I
Jay
didn't
said
even-
he was going to go.
I didn't even text you and tell you I was freaking streaming.
Pretty sure you did.
Shut up.
I am not going for 9 hours. Unlike you guys, I have to go to work in the morning.
See,
Maybe.
now you got him started again.
You'll be snowed in, Mike. Don't worry about it.
I hope so. I kind of hope so. I could use a paid day off.
I will not get that lucky.
You have a 4-wheel drive truck. I don't.
I do not, actually.
Your Dodge is a 4-wheel drive?
Woohoo!
The Dodge is not, and neither is the Expedition.
Why in
Yeah.
the hell do you have two-wheel drive trucks in the middle of fucking Ohio? What are you, a fucking
So,
idiot or something?
When I bought the Dodge 26 years ago, I talked myself out of getting 4-wheel drive, and within a week, I got stuck in a flat yard
Dumbass.
in the rainstorm. And I thought, well, shoot, I should have got that. And then when I got the Avalanche, I made sure 4-wheel drive, and I freaking loved it. And then I bought this Expedition. I was like, I'm not going to have it very long, and it's cheaper without it. So far, I haven't needed it because our winters have been fairly mild the last few years. But yeah, whatever's next is definitely going to be all-wheel drive or 4-wheel
Prius.
drive.
No,
Not a
no,
Prius.
What is that noise? No, salt truck just showed up. He's gonna ruin my snow,
Yeah, that's your problem.
dick.
They kind of need it since your road goes at a 90-degree angle in front of your house.
I don't care. Some old lady crashing her car in front of my house is not my problem. That's why I have one of those big metal.
No, it
things
was my
to
problem
catch
because she ran into me.
you. Don't mess with my snow. That's all I'm saying.
It was in the summer.
I'm trying to view the picture, and it says it does not show the thumbnail. We'll have to core out.
They've already said here they're not even going to bother plowing anything until snow's over.
Smart.
Yeah.
It's better freaking work.
Problem is, it's not supposed to be over until like 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Lucky you.
That's why I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that we may not be working tomorrow. But no, my luck, we probably still will be.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So what is it? There's a guy that actually installed some Linux distro on a 68K Mac and then compiled Pear PC and booted Mac OS 10 at the equivalent of 0.05 megahertz. Took days to boot, but it booted.
Sounds like somebody
Why
would.
would you do?
I hope you went with Leopard right away.
It probably took an hour just to load the desktop.
Oh, what the hell is this shit?
All eyes on you, Steve.
Type 39.
Even the icon's corrupted. Look at that.
Oh, Lord.
You need to rebuild your desktop there, son.
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
Willow
Well,
Grove, PA.
didn't
Where's
you make
Willow
it-
Grove, PA?
Why didn't you make an E SEA?
I'll make you an SEA. We're switching between startup discs like it's going out of fashion.
You know, if somebody live streamed that thing booting Linux on a 68K, it'd be like the longest live stream ever, but people would be watching it. Oh, I saw a pixel load.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So it's raining out towards Philly? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
But
if you look at the
after how
radar,
many days do you say it's frozen? Like, when do you know it stopped booting?
yeah,
When the processor gets cooler.
No, a
You
system
probably-
lockup can still tax the CPU pretty good.
yeah. I would hate to see how
I saw someone on, it was either Discord or Tinker Different or I don't know, somewhere, that put Leopard on the first gen Apple TV, and I'm like, hey,
Command Option rebuilds the desktop.
Hey, they put Leopard on a first gen Apple TV. Maybe you could put Sorbet Leopard on a first gen Apple TV.
Maybe.
Well, that would be interesting.
No.
But why?
Oh, shut up.
Do it, Mike. You have one, right?
No.
All right.
I don't have an Apple TV.
Use mine.
I would, but you'd rather sell it to Greg than me.
Greg has not made me an offer yet.
No, last time I didn't even get a chance to make you an offer. Greg automatically
I texted you.
I'll buy it.
You were busy
I was
sleeping.
asleep, you asshole.
I don't care. That's your problem.
You gave me like 5 minutes.
You go to bed at an unreasonable time. That's on you.
There we go.
Mount everything.
That app should be called Crash Everything because that's basically what it does every time I use it.
It sounds like it came from Pornhub or something.
Oh, Dana.
Mount
You
everything.
and your overactive imagination.
Some people just mount everything.
All right, so we should have the drivers. Now we're going to install them.
Should be in the key modifier.
Big Sur on a newer Apple TV.
Oh, what the fuck?
That might
Ooh,
be
he almost said it. He almost said it.
It doesn't matter. He said it twice already. What? What version are you booting?
It worked before, I swear.
These Ross Cuzzy things, I'm not convinced that they're the bee's knees yet. I know
No,
it's nice and it's convenient, but my gosh.
It's my fault because I did not update the software. I'm running like the super alpha software, so everything in the control panel doesn't actually work. So what I'm doing is I'm going
to take the day off tomorrow and fix all that crap.
Oh, my boss will love that. I'm sorry, look, there's a Roscuzzy emergency. I can't come in tomorrow. There's a
go
what?
in anyway. You work from home.
I'm
Hopefully.
joking.
You have to
Hopefully
walk
he'll
like
think it's
5
some
feet
sort of
to your
medical
office.
thing.
If I
And you
walked
can-
5 feet, I'd have to walk another 10 feet.
Or yeah, 10 feet. I forgot.
Oh, I did see when they put Tiger on that Apple TV. It was the first gen, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a well-known hack, I guess.
Yeah.
Because didn't they initially run a version of Tiger on them?
Yeah, it was like 10.4.4.
Look, see,
Yeah.
Steve, Adam says it's just an image now. That's all you have to do. So
Well,
fix it.
that's what I did. I can't attach any startup disks or Apple installer software, so I had to make do with what I already have on the Raspberry Pi, which is slim pickings. So what I did is I created a brand new disk image called 9500. It's 200 whole megs instead of 50 megs, so we're not going to run out of space like we were doing before, which is why I wanted to boot off of the other thing.
1, 2. Oh, you
Don't
only
count.
got 2 error. You only got 2 error messages that time. That's no fun.
We're improving.
Now this copy has no icon.
No, we don't need any icons. We're fine. Fine. We're all just fine here.
You just wiped this boot drive.
Oh, crap. That says 5. I thought it was 2.
Shit.
That's okay. Steve didn't even know how to tell which SCSI device an item was on. He didn't know all you had to do is press Control-I to bring up the info on the
Command
drive.
I. Genius.
Or yeah, Command-I.
We're not
Sorry,
installing Windows now.
I've been using Control on my PC.
Look at the beach ball. Wee, wee, boop, boop.
You're going to crash it. Stop that. This is the worst screen.
Hey, Mike, what are you doing on view hours for your channel?
Not too bad.
Well, what is it?
Watch that video today.
On a scale from 1 to G4 fan exploding.
Oh,
Come on, verify the damn thing. At least the light's still blinking.
That's an SOS.
Please help.
Help me! Oh God, what did you do that for?
Hi, Steve.
Then look at the lights blink.
So does anything on that machine get hot? Does it need
Yeah,
fans
yeah.
or anything?
Look
I'm
at the
nice
heat
and
sink.
warm here. Look at all these freaking. So we got a whatever
Yes.
processor card this is. It's very very warm.
There's supposed to be a fan blowing over the 604 processor.
Oh no, it's good. I'm enjoying no fan here. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And,
you're enjoying it, but I don't know if the computer is.
Oh,
Although
it's
to be
fine.
honest with you, they don't get that hot.
No, but it's very toasty.
Oh yeah,
What?
but I'm just they can actually run without a fan.
Let's use the thermal thing while we wait for this to verify the hard drive forever.
Let's see here.
Wooden Gamer is asking if Steve got the flower powers running good. You got flower power?
I don't have them in my possession yet.
Oh,
I have
Hopefully-
32.
Hopefully
I have
next month. I will have-
3285, Jay.
Oh, not bad.
All right,
you
let's
need,
see.
4,000?
Yeah.
That processor heatsink is 150 degrees right now.
Fahrenheit or
Convert that to
centigrade?
computer language.
Fahrenheit. Hold on.
Oh, that's only like
It's hot.
65C.
65. Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
And then
What
the
are we
rest of
what
it.
are we looking at here? You don't even have the. Okay.
I'm trying.
What?
Ooh, 200. There we go.
What? Hello. What do you want?
Damn. That's the first time I've ever heard him talk.
Really?
Roscuzzy's getting pretty toasty too. 150. Let's see how my head is. I can't do that. It's...
God.
Your temperature is stupid.
Well, now that it's hanging up, let's see. Oh, wait. We have to name the thing. There we go. So here's our new disc.
Where'd you get this 9500 from?
It's Mike's.
Yeah, that's my cat. What are you doing?
What are you talking about? This thing should have... Oh, it didn't format it correctly because of things.
Hate it when that happens.
Damn things.
All right. This is what we're going to freaking do. This is what we're going to do.
God.
I'm going to shut this down.
What is the absolute cheapest way to have an external SCSI to SD? Buy an
one
external
yourself.
SCSI. Yeah, buy an external SCSI. Just what is that version 5.2 or 5.5?
No, the Blue SCSI is the cheapest. The DB25 version is the cheapest.
It plugs into the SCSI port.
DB25, yep.
So for those that somehow did not have this video end up on the front page of their YouTube, yesterday there was some dude talking about floppy drives and the speed.
Cathode Ray dude on YouTube, yes.
Yeah. So I watched the whole thing. That's how bored I was. And I thought to myself, hey, Steve, you have some of the cameras, the Mavica things that he was talking about. And the Mavica uses floppy drives, and they have 2 or sometimes 4x
3 to
speed
4x
drives.
speed.
You need to do some kind of conversion stream where you cram one of those drives in a beige Mac or something.
Actually, Steve has all the cameras that he was showing.
No.
So it showed up on your
one is-
YouTube too.
Panasonic one is right there.
That's
Oh,
one.
it's actually-
That's one that uses the LS120s, isn't it?
Yep, it's actually freaking booting. All right,
The super drive was fast, but only at reading, not at writing.
super disc. Where's Bruce? I have to crack my knuckles and get him annoyed.
Unlike us, he's probably working. You know, that thing he does where he has to make money.
Nah, he doesn't need to do that. Oh God! Shut up, all of you.
Beep, 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 beep.
Eep.
Beep.
Wait, yeah. Why the f aren't we using eep?
4X FireWire floppy drive. That sounds pretty interesting, Adam. And I bet you could even boot off of it if you wanted to.
All right.
That had monkey on it. That's awesome.
I love monkey. Yeah.
I've never heard monkey.
Oh, monkey's a good one. Hold on.
That scrolls so slow.
It's the precursor to EEP. We're running off an unaccelerated video card.
Huh.
Yeah,
I think you
monkey's
should
like
add your super chats.
Monkey was a System 6 sound, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's format this damn thing better.
What? Oh my gosh!
Wait,
I locked
quiet.
Meatball upstairs, so no noise from him tonight.
wait. How?
Steve, right there is the HDSC setup.
Yeah, but wait. I'm confused of which thing we're booted off of here.
Well, you're booted off the system 7.6 because it's the drive at the top.
But that's not the SCSI order that I told it to do. All right, whatever. I don't fucking care. I got everything all screwed up because this is SCSI ID 4. All right, whatever. We'll freaking use this one. I don't freaking care. I just want to
We'll
see
do it live.
Well, do it live. Where the hell's the damn radius folder? Here it is. Copy you. That only took 45 minutes.
Dude, I
know
started
you
eating 45 minutes
up.
ago, and you were still working on this, so more like an hour and a half.
That's fine. All right, so we got this here. Oh my God, Bruce is here.
Oh
Bruce!
my God.
Well, we don't have to do MacAC later this week, I guess.
Yeah,
What's up, Bruce?
lots.
I assume you're working on
He's already working.
Yeah, I'm working.
Since it's Monday.
Yeah,
I'm working.
yeah. How you doing, Dana? I haven't spoken to you in bloody ages.
Yeah, that's what we're giving you shit for.
Pretty good. I had a wee bout of the last couple of weeks, but I'm good.
Holy crap, this will work with 7.1? Oh boy.
You had a what?
A wee bout.
What does that mean?
I wasn't feeling well
Oh, okay.
for like 2 weeks. But we got my medication figured out. Hi. My goodness, you're loud today. Go away.
Bruce, Dana, Mike has this awesome video card in this thing. Ginormous radius. Look at this beast.
This is Mike's machine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder on Mike's
How many
channel.
times does he have to tell you that?
I don't know.
Dana's still not feeling well.
At
At least what's left. At least the parts that Steve didn't steal from it.
Oh, it's fine.
So
It's
can
missing,
I?
it's missing 3/4 of its RAM. Its G3 card's missing.
Well, that's the risk of entering the basement. Sorry.
May I please have another look at that card when you have a moment?
It's a what is it, Mike? A
Radius
30.
Thunderboard 6/1600.
Wow.
It
That's
has
amazing.
It's
It
a
has-
6 meg video card, and the daughter card has 4 AT&T DSPs on it for Photoshop acceleration.
Awesome. It's
And it
PCI
originally
though.
cost $2,500.
Oh, that is so cool.
Bruce only likes it if it's Nubus.
It needs to be Nubus.
Nubus.
Sorry, not Nubus.
Not
Anubis. Anubis. I will be right back. I gotta feed this guy
Radius power saver.
before he starts chewing on my leg. You hungry?
You have a power
okay.
saving mode for this card? Holy
Yeah,
crap.
turn that off.
It's my electricity bill. Who cares? All right.
Yeah,
let's go.
anyway.
Monitors.
You got paid in 500k RAM sticks.
Options. Does it tell us what you are? No.
Thousands? What?
What the? Right. So what am I doing here?
I don't know,
What
Bruce.
are you doing?
What are you doing?
What am I going to do? I was in the middle of something.
Zowie.
Oh.
Zowie.
Hey, I just hit 22,000 subs.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Hey, remember when we were neck and neck? That didn't last too long.
Yeah, I remember that. I do indeed remember that.
That lasted all of 5 minutes.
Well, all right, we got the damn drivers installed, but I'm not going to install Photoshop because then I have to... No, we're not doing that today.
Come on.
No. What I need to do is update the raw SCSI so I can attach a CD image, actually install a fresh copy of like 8.6 or something. Oh, wait. Let's see what the manual says for this stupid thing.
Come on.
Because I think... Let's look at the manual and see what operating system this needs, because I don't think it likes System 7.5. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat because it's technically not my stream.
Well, I'm trying to, but the problem is I can't talk over everybody.
No, I just yell.
Hey, Brock. Hey, Byron. Hey, Mr. Macintosh.
Double click
so
me.
hard?
Don't mind if I do. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, I remember what I wanted to do now. I wanted to have a look at the new bus cards someone has for me and do some research on them.
Oh, so you really are working.
Well,
Yeah.
I should be having lunch at the moment, but there's a long story as to why I'm not, but I will be. Okay, there we go. Right, so let's have a look at these. No, Sigma Designs. Ever heard of that one? Supermax Spectrum 24 PDQ Plus.
Ooh, fancy.
Let's see what that one's all about. Sounds flash.
My headache went away. Maybe.
Good. So you can stream for 10 more hours.
No. We're on Mike's channel. He's going to go to sleep in a few minutes.
He said he has nowhere to be.
Well, all the radio stuff we installed is all crossed out. So that's a good sign.
Are you sure you installed the right stuff?
I don't freaking know. For all I know, this copy of System whatever is 68K, and that would explain a lot. Oh, wait, we got to register, folks.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. What specs?
Well,
where do I get specs on these things?
Radius Power Saver. That's all we got. Huh? Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what version of Photoshop this thing supports or anything.
Supermax Spectrum, so image processing accelerator. Well, that sounds nice.
There's supposed to be a manual installed with this stupid thing, but I don't see it.
I just want all of them. Can I just have all of them?
Yes. Just pay for them.
I don't know if he's going to let me have all of them.
Hey, there was a radius thing in the menu.
Yeah, but that's a power saver.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that.
I just spent a ton of money on a PDS card so my daughter can have kit pics in 8-bit color on an SE30. See, that's good parenting right there.
Yeah, there you go.
No one's going to argue with that.
Nope.
All right, let's format that stupid disk correctly.
I installed Angry Birds on my kid's laptop yesterday. I'm the best dad in the world right now.
How are you getting 8-bit color on an SE30?
With
Yes.
that card, apparently.
I thought there was a black and white CRT.
Yeah, but it's
External.
external.
Yeah, all those cards now are getting so expensive. It's like before, if you could even find them, then people will be like, "Here's a box of them for $10."
Yeah, I mean
it's like
in particular the SE30 PDS cards that allow you to get color on an external display. They are so desirable at the moment.
Yeah, well, they weren't very common either. Even in the day,
they were expensive.
Yeah,
and I'll never forget the time I had a customer of mine who bought an SE30 on eBay. On the back, it had the little Rastrops connector, and so he bought it on a whim. With the person who's selling it knew nothing about it. Then, of course, when I got it here, I opened it up, and there was no card in there. It was only the port. There was no actual display card in there at all. Devastated.
You should have paid $200 for it. Damn, Brian. That's about what they're going for, though.
Yeah, totally.
What the hell?
Yep. You'd pay a lot more than that here.
Still thinks it's a 20 megabyte disk.
Maybe it is.
No, it's a 200.
No, he doesn't think so.
I know.
I don't know. You have a tendency to add or delete zeros at your whim. So
no, the Ross Fuzzy says it's 200. Ross Guzzy tells me it's 200, and I believe that.
So is the human lying or is the computer lying? I ask you that.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Dana, why don't you feed your cat?
I did.
Not according to him.
He's back saying thank you now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think he's back because he can see the bottom of the bowl.
I thought Silver Lining would format drives. I guess not.
What?
Not to my knowledge. I thought it was just like
Silver Lining just mounts drives.
Yeah.
Well, it has an initialized thing, but it won't.
Yeah, Silver Lining is SCSI formatting software. It does format drives.
It does.
Select the volume from the list of mounted volumes. Okay.
Use menu volume to perform.
I guess it doesn't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Damn it, Bruce.
What
well,
next? Have you got Hard Disk Toolkit? Check that out.
No, it's not on here. I don't think.
Well, why not?
Because that's why.
Even I have that on my
I have CD-ROM Toolkit.
No, we're not looking for that.
Well, Mike, how many more hours do you want to spend futzing around with this piece of garbage?
Not that many.
When you redo this raw SCSI, make sure you put Norton Utilities on it, for crying out loud.
Well, when I redo this raw SCSI, I'm actually going to have the proper software so I could actually upload a damn disk image and not be stuck with what I put on there like 4 months ago.
Joe Williams, there's no debate. It's pronounced Lido.
Lido.
Lido?
It's Lido.
Right there's Lido.
Apparently, there's a fair bit of evidence to say it is pronounced Lido, but I've always called it Lido. And it's the same with GIF. The guy who invented the file format, he said it's pronounced GIF, but he can get stuffed. Yeah, he's wrong.
Yeah, he had a stroke or something.
Yeah.
GIF like a giraffe.
Is that the same Joe Williams that's going to try OpenCore Legacy Patcher on a MacBook Air?
I froze the computer.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is.
I froze the computer.
How's your video going, Jay? Your fancy video.
Yeah, that is the Joe Williams. Cool. I don't know. Mike over Steve looks happy.
This was your idea.
I think what we have to do is update some crap before we attempt this again, because I'm just bad.
But the computer works.
Yes, success.
And the Radius video card works, which actually I don't think I was ever able to get that to work.
Well, I did the magic thing of opening it up and plugging it back in.
Yeah, well, I didn't think about that. Or I didn't care enough to.
Well, I could still warm my hands on it.
There's no shame in that, Steve. That's how I fix Blu-ray burners. Just open it up and close it up again.
Yep. Sometimes it works.
And toasty. You don't need a heater. Just have a bunch of 604 processors here and just,
Now, just imagine what would happen if Steve actually knew where the G3 card was.
Oh, it's probably over there,
So,
that's what scares the hell out of me.
I'm sure
Unlike
this was
everyone
explained.
else here, I've been in your basement. I know what over there looks like.
It's fine.
I'm
Please, Bruce,
sure,
enlighten us.
no, I'm sure this has been explained earlier on, but why is Mike's computer at your place, Steve?
Because when he had his shack demolished in February of 2020, he gave me a bunch of crap to take home that he didn't have space for. As part of a thank you for coming to get my crap and help me, because Greg Rucke kept saying, yeah, I'll come. And then, of course, never showed up.
So, what's the statute of limitations? So, how long do they need to be at your house before they become yours?
Oh, it's already mine, but Mike asked for it back, and I'm saying yes because he's a nice guy.
Oh, God.
Although I
Yeah, 'cause
might
we
have
can
to play
still
around with the
see,
radius cards.
We can still see some carpet at Mike's house. So
I was
obviously,
say there's no excuse. I mean, look at all the space
Even-
Mike has now.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's hopscotch. Where is it? There's the floor. No, that's my crotch.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
you have to realize in February 2020 there were 2 people living here, so I couldn't just exactly move a whole bunch of computers in, and I didn't want that computer sitting in an unclimate-controlled storage unit. So
I saved it, is what Mike is saying.
So I figured I'll give it to Steve. I gave him that. I gave him my 8550. Well, what was left of my 8550.
It was just the board.
Yeah, it was just, there was no plastics left. It was all disintegrated. So, but I gave him the board and the power supply and everything else. I gave him my G3 card. I gave him my PC compatibility card, which he still has yet to recap.
There's 2 caps that fell off it, and what was weird is because I got another one of those cards, and the same 2 caps are falling off of it. So I think it's just a weird thing.
So you're giving all this stuff away. Meanwhile,
it was
my iPad is sitting there in a box, just doing nothing.
No, it was a payment. There's a difference.
Yeah.
I didn't give it to him. I paid him.
Yeah,
I show up at your live stream to boost your views and stuff. You know, at least you could do something.
How the hell are you?
All right, there we go. It's all right. He's muted.
I lost 5 views when you showed up.
Mike and I were there all day. My goodness, when I arrived it was like 11 a.m. or something, and I didn't leave until. My goodness.
7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but there was a lot of crap to sort through. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
a lot of manual labor and physical labor was involved.
Not to mention the fact I had a shelf crash on my head.
Oh yeah.
Ouch.
These things happen.
Yeah, that hurt.
Do you prefer that or being run over by a truck?
Truthfully, I think I'd rather be run over by the truck.
Oh gosh. So what topic are we going on today? Bruce.
Hey.
Go.
What?
Bruce is busy. He's not even paying attention.
Oh God. Well, I think we had some.
So a video came up in my Facebook feed, which I found quite fascinating. So I'll mention this now. And it was about this woman. She's 22 years old, and she had, I think, cancer when she was young. It impacted her pituitary gland, and as a result, she never grew physically past the age of 8. So she looks like she's about 7 or 8 years old, and she's actually 22. And she was saying that the only people that will date her are complete sickos.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Not surprised there at all, unfortunately. There you go, Bruce. There's a better look at this honking big boy.
Wow. If that was just a new bus card, it would be perfect.
Look at all those processor chips on there.
Big ass video card.
How much faster is that generation of PCI than Nubus?
A lot faster.
Quite a
It's
bit.
33 megahertz compared to 10.
So 3.
Hot. Never mind.
A lot of guys are like that. I have a type, but 8 years old is not it.
No.
Yeah, you're pretty much broken if that's your type.
Yeah.
I draw the line at 8.5. I tell you what. Okay. So, Mike, what do you want to do? I promise Mike and I will fuss around with this and get it in the case another day and hopefully put a nice install of what OS would you want to hear, Mike? 8?
8.6.
8.6, there you
Tiger.
go.
Beautiful.
Tiger. It could run Tiger.
It could.
With the G3 card and some hacks, yeah, it could
Linux.
run. It would be slow as shit, but it would run it. I mean,
Would
it would
not
be
be-
excruciatingly fucking slow with a 6 meg video card and 33 megahertz RAM that maxes out, I think, at like 512 megs.
Just put the cache module in. You're fine. You're fine.
There was a cache module in it, you hoser. That thing had a 2 meg cache module in it, you fucker.
Well, then why didn't you take it out?
And like 480 megs of RAM.
I don't remember there being that much memory in here, but okay. I'll have to look at my
I
pictures
had
when I first
every
scored it. apart.
slot filled in that thing.
Hold on. Where's my...
1 meg per slot.
There we go. Yeah, you did. I got it. It's okay.
Oh my god.
We're about to find out if Mike lies.
I'm going back to the photos, Mike, of when I visited your shack.
Is that the prototype on the floor behind you?
I don't have a prototype. What the hell are you talking about?
Fuck no, that's my crappy G5.
Okay.
You were talking about...
Prototype's on the desk next to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you really think I would relegate my prototype iMac to the floor?
Well, that's why I was checking.
Fuck you.
That's not
Only
very
the
nice.
crappy machines get relegated to the floor. You know, like the MDD.
Ooh.
Oh, it's on.
We must kung fu fight.
Actually, the MD. So I have a line of PowerMac G4s in my hallway. You can't see it, but there's a hallway going that way to my bedroom and my bathroom. So there's a stack of graphite Macs in the hallway, and the only one that's actually not sitting on the floor is the MDD.
Okay, good.
Steve, how much math are you doing?
I'm trying to calculate where my brain go. No, that's
freeze
it.
frame this and just draw faces on Steve's head. No, when you were looking down, it was a nice blank slate.
Thanks, Dana.
I could Photoshop his face on there twice.
Hey Jay, Brian has a MacBook Retina he needs repaired.
What? Where do you see that?
Scroll up the chat. Brian Wickland says, "Who here wants to take on repairing my MacBook Retina? I have some years to wait."
What year?
Well, Jay loves fucking with those.
Yeah. Only if it's liquid damage.
I should probably go down and build some Blue Scuzzy, seeing as I'm just sitting here.
Oh, Bruce streaming next.
I don't need to use streaming.
Considering when I tried to type in Pennsylvania to filter my photos from February of 2020, it doesn't want to do it. So,
Going, please up the trigger. The numbers are dropped.
Stupid
50
phone.
bucks forward off this workspace on Wednesday.
oh wait, there we go.
50. Okay. Sure. Sure.
There's me touching Greg's Mac and making him nervous.
Oh, crap sticks.
Whose is that?
That was
Online
Dave's Mac.
sales.
Oh,
What have we got?
Oh, it was January I visited you, not February.
Oh, was it? No.
Did I send that one out?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because they took possession of the property. I think February 1st.
So,
So yeah, it would have been. Yeah, now I think about it would have been
January
late
12th. So we just passed the 2-year anniversary. How about that?
Son of a gun.
Here's Mike's beautiful shack.
Oh my.
Pie. Oh my. Oh my, indeed. What have I done here? I think I'm way behind on some of my orders. Far out.
I missed
some
that
more
place.
cash registers than
The
Mac.
shack was nice. I think I've only seen it in a video 2 or 3 times, though.
There's Greg's iMac that I swear I didn't break.
Yeah, it's because I was just starting my YouTube channel when they finally announced it. Oh, hey, by the way, we're gonna tear everything down to build a fucking Sheets.
Yeah.
There's the back of Mike's truck.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think we took about 10 loads down that day
Oh God, yeah.
in the truck.
4.2.
Luckily, we didn't have to go far.
A lot of that crap ended up with me.
Yeah, I gave you that. Well, that G5 case, that was the one that's green. I gave you that iMac and that monitor.
Yeah, here's the 9500 when I got home.
Yeah, I gave you that TV too.
Yes.
It was a good little TV.
It's in the attic if you really want it. Go get
Are
it.
all the bezels still intact?
Yes.
Yes. They were when he took it. Whether they are now or not, it's another
That's
story.
why, Mike, I left that on the other side of the basement so I would never touch the damn thing. Because you breathe on those bezels, they fall off.
Yeah, so I bought 2 of those machines at the same time from the same guy. And I went to pick one of them up and the CD-ROM bezel came off.
We cleared that place out good, Mike.
That was my stepdad's side.
Oh, well, we cleared that out too. Oh, God. Oh, there's the other board.
Yeah, that's the other 9500 board.
Yeah.
That's the one I took out of. That's the one I took out of the case that was falling apart.
Okay.
Yeah, I stripped that one down because it was falling apart and disintegrating.
Hey, you had a fancy SCSI card in one of those PowerMacs.
Ooh, ultra
PowerMac. That's a PC.
PowerMac. It's a G4.
It's a G4.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was my sawtooth, I think.
Mike is looking at me like, why the hell are you taking a picture of me?
Oh, I hate having my picture taken.
Sorry, Mike.
I don't know why. I don't mind being on a live stream, but I hate people taking my picture.
There's your 550 face down.
Because you feel like you have to like pose or smile or something.
Which the front bezel on that broke when we moved it to the shed.
Yeah.
So now I got to fix that. And now Steve has a logic board for that in his basement somewhere.
It's here, and I recapped the damn thing. There you go.
Oh, I know it's there. We just don't know where. Just like my power book's there somewhere too.
That's exactly on the shelf where you left it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have offered to fix it. Oh God!
I probably should have told you to do that, but I know how much you hate recapping the display because you bitched and moaned about recapping the display on the other one.
Well, I only don't do it because once I take that power book apart, it's all in pieces.
Yeah,
and by the time it's recapped and I want to put it back together, it's a whole chore in itself.
I'm amazed that this one here came back to me fairly unscathed. The only thing that doesn't work is the floppy drive.
Which is weird because it worked when I was here. When it was here.
This was what? Oh, yeah, you have the 165. This is the 160.
Bruce has returned.
I have.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Hello.
This is now MacYak Unfiltered.
Who was that?
It's the SE30 I was working on yesterday in my live stream.
I did not find it Starbuck Tech. I don't know what live stream or whenever I was playing around with that, but I could probably search my text messages and see when I was cursing at Mike for it not working.
What's that? The 9500?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did bitch me say, that freaking thing doesn't work. I said, what did?
Here we go.
No, we're not calling you Greg's.
Here we go. January 18th, 2020. I tried different RAM, CPU, hard drives, CD drives, and even a floppy disk tools image. I don't know what the heck is going on.
I bet you that's when you took the RAM out of it.
Maybe. Maybe that was before I took the RAM out of it. I tapped the tap to download thing on iMessage, and it doesn't download anymore because the messages are too old.
Oh. I did a video on that.
What?
I did a video on that machine.
Yeah, I think you did. Well, here's a picture from January 18th when I was fussing around with it, and it only has those memory modules installed. So,
Ooh.
I don't know.
Tomorrow's high is only going to be 30, so this snow should stay for at least a day or two. But not Wednesday. It will be 40.
It just stopped snowing.
I don't know, Mike. I'm pretty sure you took memory out of the thing or something, didn't you?
No, I don't think I did.
Well, if I took it out, then it's around here somewhere. Because the photo I have of it shows the exact amount of memory that's in there now, and no cache module.
Mike, you are being asked if you want an iMac.
Oh my fucking god, no. Absolutely
What
fucking
type
not.
of an iMac, Adam? You have to be more specific. Yeah. Let's all do Bruce's face.
Like a G3 iMac? No.
They just take up so much room, and that CRT is going to die
They
anyway.
do. I already have one iMac here. It's disintegrating just by sitting on my nightstand. Blueberry iMac. Oh, God, that's so tempting.
Ooh, blueberry.
Send him the empty case.
Drive over here, Adam.
Gonna go get some lunch. Bye now.
Bye, Bruce.
I think I'm closer to him than you are.
You streaming
that's
later? He'll be streaming later.
No, I think Mike needs to go to bed.
No,
I need to go.
No, I need to eat dinner is what I need to do.
All right, go eat dinner, Mike.
Just remember, my dinner got canceled.
Oh, all right. Well, I will release you, Mike. Go, run free.
This is his
Yeah.
stream.
So
can't
if you,
leave.
so Steve, if you load up my new PowerMac 9500's Part 2 video, it shows every RAM slot of that computer full, including the cache slot.
Now, send me the link to that. I'm curious if the memory modules installed here are in the exact same order as the ones there.
I doubt it.
Who cares anyway? He gifted it to you. You can strip that thing down to bare frame.
I'm going to be nice and give it back.
If you look at the 23-minute mark, you'll see. Because I had all the slots full. But now, also,
I know. I
there
have
was
the
no.
T3 card,
Also,
so
there was no battery on that. I'm wondering if that board that you have there isn't the second board.
No, the second board has a brown cache slot.
Ooh.
And I might have installed this battery while we were troubleshooting.
Ah, okay.
1995, made in Israel. That's a new one.
Oh wait. Never mind. That's my 8500 board. What the hell is that doing in a 9500 video? Oh fuck. Oh no, that's right. I was talking about upgrading it because I had the 8550 board that had all the memory in it and the cache module, and the 9500 didn't have any of that.
Yeah, because I could have sworn you said you took out.
But either way, you still got it all because I gave you the 8500 board too.
Well, maybe it's all installed in the 8500 board.
I could have sworn I put it in the 9500. I swear I did. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Well, when I'm not sleep deprived, I'll go over there and check it out.
Okie dokie.
All right. Well, we got like 22 people here. That's awesome. Thank you for watching, folks.
Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you guys all showed up. We'll have to do this more often.
If we eke this out another 16 minutes, then you'll get a nice even 3 hours watch time from all 22 of them.
Might as well.
I say Jay starts fixing one of those 2Xs.
No.
No, he's giving up on the 2Xs.
What are you going to do with them then?
That's the problem. I can't get him out of here until I fix him.
I keep telling you, I'll freaking come there and take them.
And then he'll drive up here and give me one.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. This plan has been known for a long time.
Well, don't you already have to go over there and get the 2FX?
I wanted to, and then Jay decided that he was going to mess with it himself.
Oh.
I think what happened was he realized that none of the others are damaged as bad as that one that had a hole blown in it. And now that it's fixed and it's working, the others aren't going to be exciting enough to live stream. So he doesn't want to mess with them.
No, I've done the trace repair on all of them. All I need now is just to order $500 in caps.
Holy
caps
balls.
on, and
not $500, you silly goose.
But my
Learn
desk
how to
is
battery,
currently
Jay.
reserved for a G4 Mac Mini that I'm going to overclock. So,
Learn how to battery.
yeah.
Hey Adam, send me a message on Facebook or something. We'll talk.
Yes, Adam. As soon as I have some desk space, I'd be happy to accept that. Space is at a premium currently, so. Oh God.
It just
All right.
depends on your motivation. Because
Yes.
you can clean
have-
if there's something coming in that's worth cleaning for.
No, the problem is,
Hey, I have an Intel iMac here. Does anybody want this piece of shit?
No, I have 2 of them already, and I don't do anything with them.
Works fine. It will need a hard drive when I get rid of it because I'm taking the SSD out of it.
Which one is it?
It's a late 2006 Core 2 Duo, 2 gigahertz, I believe. It's
it a
not.
20 inch?
It's really not. It's a 17. It's not a. It's really not a bad machine. I mean,
No, they're not.
It runs
actually-
Snow Leopard beautiful, and I can get on the internet and everything with it, and it runs great.
I have one just like it, but it dies after about
Alex
10
says he
minutes.
wants it, Mike. There you go.
Oh God, Alex, you want me to ship this thing across the country? The LCD will probably be destroyed. It'll come to you in pieces.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's sad when a 2006 Mac is more stable than Windows.
Yeah. It's a great machine. I only bought it to make a video with it, and I got it for next to nothing. Well, no, what did I pay for? I think I paid $20 for it, so I got it for next to nothing. So
Yeah, weren't you gonna work on a thing? You were gonna use.
I'm working on the video.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I will shut up then.
That's why it's sitting on my desk. That's why the G5 iMac is also sitting on my desk.
I'm gonna turn the CRT off before it burns in.
What's CRT?
Apparently, he had about 15 computers running to get that image onto your computer.
Oh.
I pointed to it during the stream. I have the Quadra 800 with the massive 20-inch Trinitron there plugged in.
Oh,
But
Look at that cavern.
Well, this was your idea, Steve. 15 more minutes.
This is Mike's idea.
Your idea to keep going for an even amount
Mike,
of
make
hours.
the cats dance. Dance. Meow, 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 meow. So, Dana, what the hell have you been up to?
Working and sleeping.
Sounds excellent.
Yep, that's pretty much it. And eating in between.
And
Well,
eating.
at least you're getting your nutrition.
Yes, that's important.
Yeah.
Alex, send me a text message then. We'll talk.
Oh boy, we're a really bunch of chatty jerks, aren't we?
Well, I'm just looking at my activity monitor.
It's fucking
and
10:45 at night.
I'm currently uploading at 20 megabytes per second for Backblaze. So the fact that my video is showing at all is amazing.
Wow, Adam, that is a miracle, Adam. Holy crap!
Wow.
13-inch
That's
RGB.
impressive.
Wow. Anything with a CRT, I'm just terrified of shipping. it
Jay
down.
has a shed full of them, and he won't let me come and get them.
They're all gone.
He didn't tell me that.
I don't know yet. I haven't been back.
I thought
I
you went
kept
over there and
saying
they
you would go
somebody took everything.
No,
Except
they
for
left
the
a
old-
small pile of stuff.
His story
But
keeps
no-
changing every time
Let's
I
just
ask.
say
the
all
question.
the stuff that I wanted to take was cleared out. So
Therefore,
there's
he's no longer
just a bunch of monitor CRTs left now that I
Apple 13-inch
West
RGB CRTs.
I thought he said they took all the Apple stuff.
a big chunk of them, but there's a good amount left.
See, story
Oh.
keeps changing.
Might all be gone now because the sale was supposed to go through halfway through January. So the new owner might have just nuked it all.
Well, and if that thing was sitting open in this weather,
Well, it's
They're-
been in this
they're
weather
supposed-
for 20 years, so
but if it's open now, didn't you say it was open?
unlocked, not open.
No.
I might go back there tomorrow, check it out. I'm gonna
You
regret
said
it.
that last week. Please do. Please do.
I'll ship them. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
I'll ship it.
Yeah, Adam will tell you how he did that, and there you go. How he received it, and you'll replicate the packaging. I will say, whenever Jay,
you have a spare Quadra 700 now. Okay, I'm driving up there.
Mike doesn't even say anything. He just runs down the stairs and drives away.
Leaves the stream on, just bolts.
It's only a 4.5 hour drive.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I could do that at 10
I'll
o'clock.
get your hours up.
In the middle of a snowstorm. What the hell?
Well, Adam, there's the Adam probably knows already, but there's the VCF swap meet in February. Then there's the VCF East event in April. So maybe we'll see him sooner or later.
Yes, which Steve and I need to get together with Sean and determine what we're going to do and how many tables we want. Because
I think we need one table each.
If we don't do anything soon, we're not going to be able to get any tables.
No, I'll send an email to them.
I was going to just sign up for 4 tables for the 3 of us, but
no, I know the organizer because we swapped email addresses before the previous event, so I'll message them and ask about it. I'll just confirm that Sean will attend, so I'm not reserving stuff for somebody.
Oh, I'm sure Sean will be there.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not speaking over anybody. And
just do it as a group, the Mac Shenanigans group.
We already had the banner.
Is Ken coming too?
I have no clue. I think he wanted to, but I'm not going to speak for him because I don't know his plans yet. But it would be cool if he could come here because maybe he would bring some crap with him that I need to fix.
Who?
Ken.
From the computer plant?
Yes, that one.
Oh.
But
I didn't know he would lower himself to drive out to New Jersey. I mean,
I don't think he would.
It's not exactly the Garden State, you know.
I don't think he would drive out here. I don't think any sane person would do that from his area. I think
I don't even want to fucking drive out there, and I live in Pennsylvania. Those fuckers are insane. I've never seen such fucking idiots in my life.
Well, you do have to drive.
It's like you pay to get on the Garden State Parkway, and they drive even worse on the Garden State Parkway than they do on the free roads.
Now you know why I don't ever take the Parkway if I don't have to. First off, you got to pay for the damn thing. Second off, there's a bunch of idiots driving on there.
Well, you don't need to forget about VCF.
I still have to pay $3 to get back in fucking Pennsylvania to get away from you idiots. I know that's why you don't drive a new car, and I'm grateful for that.
Yeah. Why the hell would I? Mine still works. Almost 200,000 miles on it, but it still works. The check engine light and the maintenance light are on, but it still works.
Well, maybe you should change the oil and change your oxygen sensor, then your check engine light and your maintenance light wouldn't be on.
Nah.
According to Rutke, doesn't matter what kind of light is on. You can drive it.
No, if his engine was on fire, he'd think, "Oh, it's fine. I can make it to Chicago."
Yeah, anybody that drives a diesel truck from freaking West Virginia to Wisconsin? Is that where he was going?
Somewhere, yeah.
The type nor the quantity of lights that are lit up matter, according to Grudy.
I think his check engine light, his ABS, his brake light, his glow plug light, and his message center was telling him a bunch of crap. I couldn't even make it out. It was flipping so fast because there were so many messages. And he's like, seriously? I drive a 2003 Saturn with 220,000 miles on it. I don't have any lights on.
Yeah, well, you take care of your cars and your things, unlike somebody.
I don't drive my car. I drive my company car.
I said you take care of it.
Well, yeah, I take care of it because it's the only fucking car I have, and I don't have money to go buy another one. So I kind of have to take care of the one that I have.
That's why I feed my kid. I don't have money to buy another one. Yeah, good reason.
Yeah, but your car's newer than mine. It's not your car anyway. You don't even drive.
I wasn't talking about the car. I was talking about my kid.
There we go. Now we have a topic.
Oh, man. We're going to be here for hours.
Problem one.
No tripod, no lights, no workstation, no microphone.
No razor.
Yeah.
No haircut.
Although I can't really say anything there, but mine's not 3 feet down, 3 feet long either. I don't look like the drummer from ZZ or the guitarist from ZZ Top.
He's a baby duck
old.
dynasty right
You
now.
look fucking old though. God damn. I didn't realize how fucking gray my shit's getting. God.
Hey, don't worry about it. My stuff's turning gray.
Yeah, well, at least you have it on your face and not your back. I don't even want to know. I don't even want. See, all my hair migrated from all of my hair migrated from my head to my back.
Well, if you want to make everyone leave the stream, I think this is the way to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome to Mike's Gorilla.
Oh
you should see the hair on my ass.
Welcome to Mike's Bitch Shack. This topic
It just keeps migrating. It keeps falling better back.
I'm just fucking falling apart, guys. What can I say?
At least the cats keep you together.
I get to go get irradiated again on Wednesday.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
How many
Can we
more
get a
of those?
glow in the dark stream when you get back?
Probably. You know, as many times as I've been scanned, I probably could fucking glow in the dark. I mean, they do it every 3
Sweet.
months. Oh my
Yeah.
God!
That's
I'm on a first name basis with the technicians at the CAT scan place. That's how often I'm in there.
How many cats you bring with you?
None. Come over from the back. I know the F-bombs are not new. This is one of my streams. There's F-bombs all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't fucking care.
Until he's monetized, F-bombs fuel the stream.
Yes.
I don't even think I'm going to worry about getting The only reason I want to get monetized is get super chats. Other than that, I don't fucking care.
No, yeah.
I
mean,
never
look,
cared about monetization until YouTube started putting
Until you
ads in
did.
my videos anyway. Well, if you're going to play ads anyway, I might as well get a few pennies for them.
Steve wasn't monetized until he was.
He was,
damn
yeah.
right. Until I was.
Well, I'll tell you what, Adam. One of these days, I'll make a trip up to you.
Be careful. I might go with him.
Make sure you have a Geiger counter ready.
Oh, look, Steve, you're getting car tips from Dave.
What I do? Oh yeah, I know that trick.
Clear your code lights.
Yeah, I also got one of those little OBG diagnostic dealies from.
Yeah, he needs a
although
down-
if it's
downstream
consistently throwing
oxygen
codes,
sensor.
you should get them red.
Well,
Oh,
no,
I'm
he
sorry?
just did.
Yeah,
Oh, you did.
His check engine light just came on.
it's just
Okay.
there's an
It's his downstream oxygen sensor.
yeah, and
It's the original. It's got 180,000 miles on it.
That's like $35.
When you go through the trouble to capitalize every word and then you forget one at the end, it really messes me up. 'Cause now I just
keep doing it, Dave.
keep staring at it.
Jay up. Keep doing it. Come on, we got to keep going. Come on, stay strong.
Yes, Adam, I do have interest in PCI Max. That's why Steve's trying to resurrect this one.
It works. That's
they
the new thumbnail, Mike.
They made PCI beige.
That one is beige.
That's what I'm saying. They made PCI beige, so it's beige. So we're interested.
Actually, from 1998 until 2010, the only Mac that I had was an 8550. Until I got a G5 in 2000. What year did I meet you guys? 2016, 16, I guess.
Well, there you go, Mike. Adam's offering you a 7500 and 7600. Those are great machines.
donate.
Yeah, I'd take one.
For
Yeah,
the
there you go.
channel.
7600 is a desktop, isn't it? Or no, that's a
No, those are
7300.
all.
They both are.
Yeah, they're both the same form factor.
They're the centrist style case.
You could stack crap on it, and the cats won't knock it over.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Well, we have about 45 seconds or so remaining of pushing this out to a solid 3 hours.
Woo!
Yeah.
I
don't know
should
about
troll
you
and
guys, but I
click and
think-
broadcast right now.
Can we see the cat fall before we go?
Yes.
Oh.
Do the kitty
Nikki.
fall.
Oh.
Well, on behalf of Mike, I would like to say thank you very much for.
Just totally cut him off right there.
Mike's cats don't care. They're just like, we'll just
I
knock
like
this
that
crap
one
over.
better because I like the way Prada just nonchalantly falls off the desk, pulls everything down, just waltzes away like nothing happened.
Adam says to message him on Discord, Mike.
Oh my God! You're gonna make me fucking
Steve,
use Discord.
You're gonna have to launch it now.
We went over. Now we have to go another hour.
Nope.
Oh, fuck that.